Alright, escapees, and we are live now here on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday for about good looks like 23 more minutes, I think, if my math is right. 11:37 p.m. Anyways, let me go ahead and restart the headset, make sure the audio is all synced up. I will see you soon. Alright, and just going to load up all of my stuff here. Making sure everything's working. First thing I'm going to do is a little testing of the audio, so you might hear a bit of an echo. No worries, I will fix that ASAP. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, seems good. Yeah, that is a very, very loud intro screen or title or, you know. Okay, here we go. Yo, what's up, Quivering Room? First person in the chat. Oh, I've been good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. I think my last stream was about a week ago or so. And we'll talk more about that in a bit, escapees. Let me go ahead and, make sure everything's all situated. But yeah, good to see you, Quivery. Let me see if my Streamlabs chat bot is working. Let's try to throw you that first type right there. It looks like it's not working, so let me... and it has been a week, so, that makes sense and stuff. Yes, I might have to refresh or reconnect a few things. Alright, I'm gonna restart the Streamlabs chat bot. So nobody subscribed yet, you guys, otherwise you won't get the sound notification. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Good to see you, hey! Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. Alright, just throwing some emotes in there. I've been pretty good. How about you, Phoenix? How about you, Quivery Room? How you guys been? Hopefully doing well. Hopefully everybody's week was, productive. I'd say mine was mid. Yeah, it was a pretty mediocre week, It was good. It had its ups and downs and stuff. If you've been watching my Discord, then you pretty much know, a good chunk of the things that have been going on lately. Some crazy things. There's obviously things that I haven't mentioned anywhere that have been also going on in the background and stuff. But yeah, on that, I hope everybody has been doing well. Love is in the air over on Fallout 76. Come hang out with your girl Soul and catch up with me while we do some Valentine's Day challenges. Twitch.tv/Soulscape is where we're at. That's twitch.tv/SOUL_3SC4P3. Welcome to the stream, you guys. My name is Soulscape. You can call me Soul, or if you want, you can call me G. And that was just the tweet. So I'm going to copy paste that tweet over to Facebook here. I'm going to get a little bit of water. So, I don't remember if it was last stream or not, but I didn't have a herb for quite a while and stuff. Yeah, I got herb again! So I just took a big ol' hit of weed before I started the stream, so my bad. My bad if I seem a little bit spacey. I know, I might forget to post somewhere, who knows. Okay, so I'm just setting up Streamlabs right now, real quick. Checking out Nightbot. I do hear my phone sound notifications going off over here. Which I will mute those for a little bit. Good, excellent. Alright, I might take a quick photo for the, all of the stories, Snapchat story, Twitch story, Instagram story, Facebook story. I think that's all we have so far. And the Threads, but Threads doesn't have a story. That's just the that's just a normal post if it goes over on Threads. All right, let's see, just straight up normal. All right, good enough. Sorry about that, you guys. I have a frog in my throat. I toked a little bit of weed before stream. I took a big old fat hit. No, I didn't mean to. It was a regular size hit, but since I haven't been, you know, smoking that much until recently and stuff, I didn't have herb for quite a while. Now it's like if I smoke a little bit, it's like, whoa, you know. And I get kind of, you know, a little bit stoned and stuff. Anyways, we don't need to talk about that. Okay, so I'm just setting up the story here. I'm basically just putting my link and stuff on it, twitch.tv/soulscape, and then of course the proverbial alive now. Alright, there we are. It's super cheesy, dude. Oh, okay. People are gonna look at that and be like, she's so baked. And they would be right. Okay. Looks good. Well, I'm like cheesing. I'm like, you know, like super smiley. Oh, what Soul got to be that happy about, Better go check out her stream and see. Alright, so I'm just trying to get over to the, there it is, the Twitch stories, which are, they're not really new anymore. But they were for a bit. Okay, there we go. Oops, there we are. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, maybe. I think maybe just Discord might need a little going live notification, and that should be it, I would say. So I'll just add everyone real quick, and then there we go. And you know what? I'm not even going to change the link if it doesn't turn into a link. Oh well, that's just what happened, okay? Alright, I'm going to send that. The Discord message should be out. And 1 second, chat, I'll get back to you right now. There we go. Let me just change my video quality to 1080. Yes, you're playing some 76-2. I saw you were on this game again, Query Room. I was like, hey, you're playing it. No, it's the Valentine's challenges. I know. It's always fun to come back when Fallout is giving you some free stuff, or, you know, stuff to work towards. I guess it's not free, because you do have to finish some of these challenges, which is what I'll be doing in the stream today. Oh, nice. Hey, congratulations to Phoenix Plays out there with the days off. Woo! Juggling second and third shift. No, I feel you, dude. I was doing quote-unquote third shift here on Twitch, and although I'm sure it wasn't nearly as hard or as difficult as what you do, Phoenix, not trying to minimize anything, but yeah, dude, I was doing the third shift where I was streaming from like about right now until like 5-6 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, oh man, you know, it really messed up my sleeping schedule, that's for sure. So I feel you, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. I'm happy not to have to work. Yeah, look, at work for 3 days. Yes, 3 days off. 3 days off. Hell yeah. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I know. No, I feel you. That's how I was, too, before I stopped token for a little bit there, Phoenix. I had built up a little THC tolerance myself. Yeah. Yeah, Speedway, yes. Always the best snacks. Actually, to be honest, we don't have any Speedways around me. I live in Washington State, but I have seen Speedways on this streamer's channel. His name is Burger Planet, and he lives in Indiana. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I do know what a Speedway is. And we don't have Buc-ee's around here either, but I know what a Buc-ee's is too, because of a different IRL streamer. I think his name is The 30 Show. And he's here on Twitch. Burger went over to kick and stuff. Anyways, escapees, yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I had a whole thing planned that I was gonna say, and then I got high before the stream, so completely forgot. I'll just, try to make it as short as possible. Because, and you know what, let's get into the Atom store, because it has a little bit quieter music. Why no Baldur's Gate today? Yes, for the last couple of weeks, I have been streaming Baldur's Gate, and I've been enjoying it. I love it. Been having a blast and stuff. However, I'll be 100% honest, and it's probably because I took the third shift, the nosebleed shift, the graveyard shift, but I just felt like, man, we're missing some of the best parts. Or I guess it's not we're missing, but I'm playing some of the best parts of the game. Like, I'm winning battles, and we had sex for the first time in Baldur's 3. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3. First person that we boned, by the way, in that game was Lae'zel. I know, surprise! Thought it was going to be Gale, for sure. Gale the Wizard. And anyways, so we boned in Baldur's Gate 3, but that was like at, I think, it was the end of the last stream, which I would say was probably around like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. And needless to say, I'll be honest, I try not to do it, but I looked at the viewer count because I noticed when we were boning, the most important part of Baldur's Gate 3, the boning, I looked at chat and I realized nobody was there. I was the only person getting to enjoy it. There was a few people in chat and stuff, but for the most part, we were in single-digit viewers. I just felt like, man, I felt like we missed a really good comedic view or comedic moment if we had a few more viewers and stuff like that. So that's my fault again. I know, yes, my fault. But not only that, it's just like we've been, I'll be honest, you guys, and nobody has to change how they're doing anything. This is just me like wishing and, praying to God and the Twitch gods to, just send me what I want. But nobody ever has to change or anything. This is just me hoping and praying someday. But, man, it would be really nice to have a couple more viewers in the Baldur's Gate streams, like hype, like, when we have a victory and all that, if somebody would just be like, one or two people in chat would be like, yeah, congrats, soul, I'd be like, yeah, woo, I'd be like hyped up and stuff. Basically what I'm trying to say is I kind of feed off the energy in chat, and when there's no chat, it's like, it's cool, I try to hype myself up and all that, but it's like I want to have, I want to have that interaction too. I want people to be like, yeah, you're awesome, soul. Because I'll be honest, in the Baldur's Gate streams, I've been noticing that, a lot of you guys enjoy the game as well, and y'all played it already on the PC. It's been out for quite a while, and we have a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 experts in the stream when I stream that game. We have a lot of experts in the chat, and I'll be 100% honest, experts are awesome, but they are the type of players that sometimes, they know how I am. I'm trying not to ban people, like, right off the first bat and stuff, and so, people are kind of, like, pushing the boundaries, and they backseat, like, a little bit, or they kind of tell me what to do, or, I shouldn't have chosen this, I should have gone with this feat, or spell, or this and that. Anyways, so we do kind of gather some experts of Baldur's Gate 3 in the streams, and while it would be nice to have, it is nice to have them there, but there is a but there. The thing that kind of like starts to bother me about the Baldur's Gate 3 experts is that sometimes they're know-it-alls, and it's like, okay, you played the game, you're amazing at it. Yeah! What do you want me to do? Clap? Oh, sorry, lady, you scared my dog. It's like, what do you want me to do? Yeah! There's only so much I can congratulate somebody on beating a game, right? But the only sad part, and I will definitely do that because, I think it's badass for anyone to beat a game. But the only sad part about that is a lot of the times from the Baldur's Gate experts, even when I'm struggling, they're there to like laugh and be like, that's not how I would have done it. You should have used this spell. So, you know, they're right there typing all that. But when I do finally pull the victory out and be like, yeah, we got it, escapees, victory, and it's been like a 30-minute battle or something, I'll look at chat and it's like, none of the fucking, excuse my language, none of the fucking Baldur's Gate 3 experts are there to hype me up. They're right there to be like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. I wouldn't have done it that way. When I played this, I made this decision, you know, and stuff like that. But as soon as I have a victory or, you know, anything, anytime I actually need them, it's crickets, dude. Crickets. It's like, I just... It's a little bit disappointing, or I don't know, it wears on me to like, you know, be like, yeah, congratulations, you know, to be actually happy for people that, you know, they do know how to play the game and they beat it and, you know, they've done it in record time or, you know, whatever the experts like to brag about and stuff. But it's like, you know, they never give any of that back. I can't even get like a tiny, you know, a tiny little golf clap or anything out of them, dude. I don't get anything, you know, and so it's kind of like, you know, it starts to like wear on me just a little bit, or I'm just like, oh, you know, I do enjoy Baldur's Gate, but, you know, first thing, we're in single-digit viewers for that game. I'm not getting a lot of, you know, congratulations when I, you know, just a small, like, yeah, I mean, we have commands for it too in the chat if you don't even want to type anything. Or, you know, well, you got to type, you know, a little bit. But if you don't want to type that much, we got like a victory chat, you know, a simple little tiny heart and stuff. And once again, I'm not directing this at anybody. Nobody has to change their ways or anything. But it's just like, oh, those are the things that I wish for sometimes. Like, please, Twitch gods, send me a couple viewers, just like one, even one. That's like, yeah, you're awesome, soul, when there's a victory and stuff. You know, just to counteract the times that, you know, the chat experts are like, or the Baldur's Gate 3 experts are like schooling me and stuff and like backseating and all that. I mean, it'd be nice to have somebody, you know, in my corner like, yeah, soul, you know, you're a noob at this game. You're doing things the long-ass way, but you still did it, you know? That's what I want to hear is, you know, you're new to the game, you suck, but you still won. Yeah, you know, that's what I want, dude, because that's how I am when I watch the underdogs, which I feel like I'm an underdog when I play Baldur's Gate 3, because it is pretty hard for me. Let's just be honest there. But we've been pulling the victories, dude. We've been pulling the W's, and I just haven't been getting the, like, I haven't been getting the W's in chat. Like, I've been pulling the W's and showing the W's, but I just haven't been saying the W's in chat. And that makes me sad, escapees, that makes me sad. But yeah, anyways. I know, okay, so anyways, okay, that's just my little Baldur's Gate 3 rant. We can sweep that under the rug until, you know, it inevitably pops up again. The topic, that is. Next topic, what else was I gonna say and rant about? Oh man, I had it right now as my train of thought got lost. It wasn't that important either, it's just like a side rant. Let me see, let me read real quick. Oh, yes, playing games on one's own. So, on that note, I haven't streamed for about a week or so. I've been kind of hemming and hawing and all that. But, you know, throughout that time, about a couple days into my little hiatus there, I was checking out Game Pass. And I have, like, the low level of Game Pass Core. So I didn't know that there were free games for Core as well. And anyways, I ended up wandering around to the free game section, and I noticed that Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, was one of the free games. And I was like, oh, okay, I've seen some, you know, it won a couple awards and stuff like that. It seemed like an interesting game. It was supposed to be like some psychological thriller or something. And so long story short, downloaded it and tried it out, played it. It's one of those games you have to play with your headset on, and it's really crazy, like audio-wise and stuff. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice off stream, and I'm really glad I played it off stream because man, I sucked at the combat at first when I didn't know what I was doing. But that is a trippy game, Escapees. If you haven't played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, I kind of, well, it's like, I recommend, but it's a different game. Like at first it was a little bit annoying, I'll be 100% honest, maybe because I played it when I was, you know, high and stuff. But Hellblade, not to spoil anything, and I won't even go into the story that much, but it follows a Viking girl or a Viking woman who lost her love. Somehow he's dead, and she's got to go and free his soul in this one underworld and stuff. And so we play as her, and she's got like some, I guess, mental issues. It seems like she's like schizophrenic or something. Not from what I've, you know, the game doesn't tell you that or anything, but from what I've read and what I've seen about the game previously, I guess she deals with like schizophrenia or something. Anyway, some kind of illness where she hears voices in her head. And so, you know, you're supposed to play with your headset on and stuff. There's a lot of the ambient sounds and all that. But the super annoying part for just a bit was, or what I had to get used to with that game, was all the extra voices. So you'll just be walking around and stuff, and Senua hears like a bunch of voices like, oh no, don't go that way. No, she's scared. Don't go that way. She's scared. Oh, that's trouble. You know, you just hear like all these crazy voices popping up and all that. And after you get used to it, it does get pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I want to recommend or not, but it honestly, it depends on the type of games that you're into, if you want to play it or not. But yeah, anyways, alright you guys, that's pretty much it. I think that's, unless anyone wants to know anything specifically, the snow's been melting. I finally got out for a jog today. Before that, I was like stuck in the house. We've had a lot of rain and all that too, so I would just exercise, bike, and things like that. But yeah, okay, let me catch up on chat, everybody. Sorry about that, it was just catching up. Haven't streamed for about a week, so... Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. It's always good having you here. Yeah, thank you for the hype. Everybody, anyone, excuse me, that does hype. Because I think, who was the last? We beat the spider, I believe, last stream. And then we ended up boning Lazelle, or she boned us. Well, no, I did get a good roll where I said, oh no, I'm in control here. So I guess we boned her, huh? Yeah, working those commands or making those commands and stuff. True. Yeah, well, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good in Baldur's Gate too. I mean, for a noob that doesn't know anything, you know, I'm trying to, you know, keep the mistakes to a minimum. I make a lot of mistakes. Oh man, in that game. I've been loving it. I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate too. Yeah, if you didn't see it on my Twitter, sometime during the last week too, I also got that achievement finally. Yeah, the Legacy achievement on Sims 4. It's not the super long one. There's regular Legacy achievement, and then there's Alphabet Legacy. And so regular Legacy achievement is 10 generations in Sims. I was thinking it was 6 for some reason. I have no idea why. And no, it was 10, and the achievement finally popped. But now the next one that I have to get to someday, I'm not even going to start working on it until, I don't even know. But I have to get to 27 generations, however many letters there are in the alphabet. Yeah, in Soviet Baldur's Gate, the Githyanki bone you. You do not bone Githyanki. Githyanki bone you. That's hilarious. No, I liked it. It was a good joke. Oh, man. Oni Link, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she was so abrupt, Lazelle was. Oh, gosh. Yo, what's up, Jonah Ark? Yeah, long time indeed. How have you been? A very long time, true that. Yeah, Sam, I hope everything's well with you too. Thank you for coming in. That's wild. Yeah, there's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, my YouTube channel? Yeah, where I store the VODs. That's about all I use it for. Sometimes I post the clips on there. Alright, so, aside from the catchy music, the other reason we're in the Atom shop is I've been playing a little 76 offline as well, or off stream I should say. And the reason I've come back to it is not really to get the scoreboard rewards, even though those are, you know, just a nice side. I've already missed so much of the scoreboard rewards, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be able to complete the whole board before they switch it out, you know, go to a new season and all that. Anyways, the reason I'm coming back is it's Valentine's time, season, month. Woo! Basically, Fallout's doing 76. They always have events around holidays and stuff. Yes, they have their standard Valentine's event going on right now. Yet again, we're going to be doing some challenges. We have to probably wear, I think, a funny little outfit. So some of this stuff is going to be free here. Atom Store, as you see, there's a bunch of Valentine's related, you know, power armor, just, you know, doodads, knickknacks, things, baubles, trinkets, whatever you want to call them. Stuff. There's Valentine stuff and random stuff too. Like I guess this over here, this street lamp. I don't know what that has to do with Valentine's. Stop! In the name of love. That's the only thing I can think of with that. But anyways, all right. So we have some free things here. Let's go ahead and start collecting. Well, first we have a couple catch-ups. What is this here? Oh, Nuka-Cola bundle. Thought it was a refrigerator. So let's start collecting our free things. Oh, free meat locker. Meat locker, meat locker. Alright, I'll take it. Yoink. Yeah, I've completed a few of the boards, but there's been at least 2 that I've only done like partially. I'm like, oops, oh well. And that's usually because I'm either playing something else and I haven't got back to Fallout or something like that is going on. Alright, so I do believe we're gonna need this for the challenges today. This is the Hot Rod Pink Paint. This is free right now for everybody. That meat locker that I just got, free if you have Fallout First, which I just renewed. I know, I think it was, came out to $14.01. So, yeah, but, oh man, I was like, I can't play Fallout without my scrap box. I'll be over encumbered the whole time. Anyways, we got our free for everybody. Hot Rod Pink Flamer. Woo! Thank you, Bethesda. Thank you, Todd Howard. I'll take that. It's cool. I'll be honest, I do have a soft spot for the color pink. Yes, indeed. It's not my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color, which is, you know, just as bad as pink. No, I'm just joking. But it's kind of funny because I do consider myself more of a rocker kind of goth type chick. But I like pink a lot too, I know. I do have a girly side. Also, in the free category, we have this under camp here. Free King of Hearts poster. Alright, they should have given us the Queen of Hearts as well. I did miss Valentine's last year, I do believe, in 76. Actually, I think I've missed it like 2 years, so maybe that was previous years was Queen of Hearts. Alright, cool. So that's just a poster you can place in your camp. The other item I got was a paint for the weapon flamer, in case you don't play this game or you're like, what was that? And the last free item is just a utility. This is also free for everybody. Free scrap kit today. Woo! 24 hours to grab it. Or, well, I guess 8 hours now. Alright, and that is it for our free stuff. Cool. Now, real quick, I'm going to do this on stream. Just cause, but there's a few things that I do want to buy. So I did say I have a soft spot for pink. I want this outfit. I know it's a reskin of, I think, the drive-in Dolly outfit, which I already have. But, you know, I like this one because it's pink. So, yeah, you got me there. You got me there, Bethesda. Take my 500 atoms. Take my $5. All right, there we go. That is Motor Up Molly. Probably drive up Dolly's sister or cousin or deceased grandmother. All right, let's see. Next up, I like the Tickle Me Pink. Oh, it's for the mini Gauss though. All right, I'll be honest. I don't use the mini Gauss rifle too much, or minigun. Oh man, that would have been a nice one. I thought that was for the minigun regular. Dang it. Shot myself in the foot right there. Yo, what's up, Reggie? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday / oh, actually it's Saturday for me too now. Happy Saturday out there. Good to see you. Yeah, I love purple too, Phoenix. Super sad when the Pit DLC. Oh no. Yeah, no. I 100% agree with you. Phoenix Place said I was super sad with the Pit DLC just because I loved that DLC in Fallout 3. And then I did this one and it was like, no, I 100% agree, dude. I'll be honest, I don't know if this is a popular or unpopular opinion for 76, but I don't really like the expeditions too much. To me, they're just kind of, I don't know, like I went in there, like I feel you though. I really enjoyed the Pit in Fallout 3. We had just done that before coming back to this game, and we were finishing the DLCs and stuff. And so, you know, the Pit DLC was amazing. You got to choose between, you know, helping out Asher, the leader of, I forgot what that group's name, but basically he treated them as slaves and stuff. So you got to be, you know, basically the leader of the raiders who had control of all these people, or you got to help out the people that are being controlled, trying to, you know, overthrow Asher and the rest of his raiders and stuff, his gang. And so, you know, it was cool. And in the Pit expedition here, we did none of that. We were just like fighting Trogs, the main enemy in the Pit, and collecting the ingots, which we did do in the DLC. That's true, but I mean, it was just a lot different and stuff. And, you know, they didn't even talk about the, you know, the power dynamic or anything like that. And yeah, just talking to the NPCs was just real rushed. I didn't really get much of the story for the expedition Pit. No idea what, you know, if you ask me right now what's going on there, I'm like, I don't know. I was helping them gather lead, some weird power batteries that they needed or something. I don't know. It's weird. But no, I feel you. I do feel you. I know, right? Ew, pink. Yeah, Saturday, Reggie. Oh, that's good. Oh, late nap. Oh, man, I've done that too. You're going to be up all morning, I should say. All night / morning. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gonna do some homework. Nice. Well, I wish you luck on the homework, Reggie. Hopefully you get it done fast. Yeah, the slaves did both routes, though. My favorite was to help the slaves and rail their stuff. You can straight up get rich in the Pit. Yeah. Oh, and sell their stuff. Yes, yes. I especially like the auto axes and all that. Like the special ones that you got. The ones that had like names, like the Infiltrator, the Debilitator, or something like that. No, I think the Debilitator was like a bat, huh? Psh, baseball bat. Yo, what's up, Fuzzy? How you been? Good to see you, Fuzzy. Oh, you're good, Phoenix. I was like, I couldn't tell what that was for a bit. That was like, rail? We're railing some weapons here? Ooh. Thought we were only getting railed in Baldur's Gate, though. Oh, but yeah, speaking of Baldur's Gate, so I went on a little rant about it earlier. I'm not going to rant again, don't worry. I'm just going to say, I'm still going to stream Baldur's Gate, yeah! But let me just kind of, like, I'm going to mix in some 76, maybe hopefully get some of the Bethesda viewers, you know, a little excited about hopefully watching me play a little Baldur's Gate 2. That'd be awesome. Baldur's Gate 3, but, you know, 2 as well, yes. But yeah, so, you know, because I do enjoy that game. It's just, yeah, I just would really love to have like the tiniest bit more hype, you know, especially like because we just did the sex scene and I looked over at chat and, well, I said I wasn't gonna rant, so I'm not gonna rant. But, you know, I would have liked, you know, it would have been nice to see some emotes or some, you know, some Craigasms, like, oh, you know, that would have been hilarious. Oh man. All right, but yeah, long story short with that, I do feed off of your guys' energy, so you know, the funnier y'all are, hopefully the funnier I am too. If not, I have to try to, you know, think of funny things, and that doesn't happen a lot. Alright, let's get into the game. Finally, huh? Like about 30 minutes into the stream. Stream start officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Soul stream. Because I don't think I flashed the cards earlier either, so yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have been well. Haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so I do apologize for that. No, not a couple weeks, sorry. 1 week. I don't know why I said a couple. 1 week, I swear. Hasn't been that long. Still above ground. Yeah, no, I feel that, Fuzzy. Me too, but just barely. Oh, man. Yeah, railing the iron. Yeah, the infiltrator. Was the infiltrator? Now I'm starting to think I had those names incorrect. Because now I'm thinking the infiltrator's that little pistol. But it could be something else. Oh, yeah. So I haven't streamed 76 in a while. Oh, no. Nope. This can't do. 3 nukes here? No, thank you. I'm out of this world. Oh, I see Quiver Room in the friends list. Alright, leave world. That world had 3 nukes dropped. What that means in this game is it means that 3 nukes have been dropped, and it means that people have started up the end game boss events 3 times, so there's going to be a timer on it that resets like in 2 hours, but ain't nobody got time to wait for that. I like loading into worlds like this, perfect, beautiful, that have 0 world activity, no nukes dropped. Alright, much better world here, escapees. Was worried for a second there. No, not really. So one thing that does happen, I haven't played this game in a while. I like to be out, not in the area chat. I don't want other people, you know, listening to me while I stream. That gets really annoying. I've actually heard people streaming through 76, you know, just like me talking nonstop. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know, if I wanted to hear that, I'd watch their stream. So I just have to make sure, because sometimes it'll do it on accident. It'll put you in the area chat, so to say. Alright, so real quick, I noticed that I'm a little bit over encumbered. I'm going to eat some food that's hopefully gonna help me carry some of that. Oh, we have our first customer, you guys. Shh, everyone act natural. Yes. I'll be sweeping over here. Hopefully he buys something. Shh. Imagine creepily watching your only customer. Dude, I'm gonna go do it. Yeah, now I'm sweeping. There's my customer right there. You buying something? Buy my stuff. 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 Oh shit. Hello. He's probably like, oh, she was watching me the whole time. Hey, you gonna buy anything? Did you like my stuff? Hey, you like my stuff? Hello? You like my stuff? Oh, he finally waved back. Yeah. Oh, hey, you didn't buy anything. I think you meant to buy my stuff. You meant to buy my stuff, right, sir? No, I'm just joking. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I got awkward. Now I'm the one that's embarrassed. Fancy that, huh? Now I'm the one that doesn't know what to do and has to run away and hide. Alright, quickly now, you guys. Pretend we're busy. We just scared our first customer. Shh. Oh god, he's still there to this day. To this day, he's still there. Oh, and Quiver Room's here too. Hello, Quiver Room. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got in the trade. I know it backfired! Now the person, now the stair E, no, the starer has become the stair E. Yep. Ooh, a bloodied tactical rifle. I'll take that. Cultist backpack, sure. Ooh, bunch of backpacks here. Thank you, Quibi Room. You guys see that? He's giving me that stuff right there. A fusion generator. That's a little random, but I'll take it. I'll take that Safari Grill. Are you sure about that one, Quibi? That one's an expensive one right there. Yo, what's up, Hangafang? Need some type O negative in the back. Yeah, let me just... No. Let me just, you know, needle up over here. Yo, thank you, Quivery. Hey, I appreciate that. That's cool. I'm gonna check out that Tesla rifle. Let me see. I have a Tesla rifle too. Mine is a quad. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold that thought. I know I have to go turn on the smoke machine. Come on, camp's gotta look cool. Smoke machine and radio. Almost couldn't fit through the curtain back there. Yeah. Alright. There we go. There's the radio. I had to get rid of one of my radios at camp, you guys. And yes, I was disappointed about it. I used to have two and stuff, so the camp was all nice and musical. And it wouldn't let me build anything else. And I finally unlocked the water purifier. This vintage water cooler thing. And so, you know, it wasn't letting me build it until I destroyed a few camp items. And I was like, oh, well, at least I have two radios. I suppose I can get rid of one. And yeah, that's what I did. Sacrificed my radio to have clean water. Only one, though. That's hilarious, because, you know, most people have like 3 or 4. Or, you know, even plus. Oh, I'm sorry, Quivery. You did ask me about that up there. Yeah, Quivery did say I have stuff to give you because you're a good... Oh, well, thank you, because you're a good streamer. Well, that's nice. Hey. Well, thank you for that. That is very nice. And thank you for the stuff, too, Quivery Room. I appreciate it. Let me, throw some hype and love. If you guys didn't see it, Quivery just... gave my character a few of the expensive backpacks, which is really, really cool. And a nice Tesla rifle, too. Thank you, Quivery. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Hangafang. And Churi Gon, good to see you, Churi. How am I doing? Pretty good, not too bad. Can't complain, you know, it's hopefully spring. Is coming early, supposedly, according to US Groundhog Day, which was yesterday. Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog, did not see his shadow. So early spring, yeah! Oh, nice! Yeah, dude! Replaying some Elden Ring. And you also beat Liza P. Hey, congratulations, Chi-Chi, on that one. That's cool. How was Liza P? I heard that's a good one as well. Yeah, Miss Elden Ring. I should go back to that one. We could totally stream it. I did not beat it on stream, so... Well, I'm gonna join this team right here. Let's see. What else? Let me just check my cards real quick. It looks like an event showed up or started up. So my bad. We kind of, you know, started the game a bit frazzled here. What my main goal is today is I want to do some of these Valentine's challenges. But if other, you know, random stuff pops up, that's okay too. But in particular, we have the events challenges here. Burn in Love. Kill a gulper while on a team using the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. So I have to put that skin on my flamer. Complete week 1 challenges. Complete week 1 challenges and week 2 challenges. Kill a fanatic while on a team using the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. Kill feral ghouls while on a team using the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. Kill mirelurks while on a team using the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. And kill 10 overgrown while on a team using the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. And so I should have just said it, you know, as we were going down the list, but all those challenges unlock rewards. Which are 250 score points, Reinhardt's pink jumpsuit, a cool jumpsuit that I want, Pink vault fireplace, perk card pack, 3 of them, 3 repair kits, 3 legendary modules, and 3 lunch boxes. So all these down here, these are the boring rewards. What we really want is that pink fireplace and Reinhardt's jumpsuit right there. Which is surprising. How come we're not getting more Valentine stuff? Hey, I want more pink crap, Bethesda. Come on now. All the skins, or all the guns need to have pink skins available. And they might, you know, I just maybe haven't found them yet. Yeah, a lot of flame, huh? How's the leaf fight going with the neighbor? So far so good. Yeah, besides the, let's see, so I've been having issues with her for a couple years. The first time I did send out the video of that. The second time, I don't know if you caught it, but yeah, when she was blowing the leaves back on my feet and stuff, that was hilarious. After that, you know what happened is, I conceded. I said, you know what, you win. I'm not going to, whatever she does, you guys, as long as I don't see it, and even if I see it, I'm just going to try my hardest to not let it bother me and stuff. But, you know, I don't want to have issues with my neighbors, and I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube and, you know, World Watch and Crime Watch, you know, just crazy videos and stuff, sometimes gory videos, because somebody gets shot or something, and, you know, I don't want to get shot by my neighbor. I've seen neighborhood disputes between Snow, and these are just videos and all that, disputes between neighbors about snow and stuff, and one of them just gets super pissed and brings out the shotgun and blasts them, and it's like, you know, it's not worth it to me. You know, I'd rather be alive for many, many more years, knock on wood. Where's some wood? Oh, there it is. You know, so I've chilled out, you know, I don't care. Who cares? Just gonna blow dust on my car, that's fine. I'll just wash it later. You know, maybe I got parked somewhere else, something. But yeah, it makes me think, like, you know, hopefully someday I'm gonna start saving up a lot of money, and one day maybe I will change my chain link fence into like just one of those giant wooden fences, and I think I'm just gonna I'm going to put a fence around the whole house, a giant fence though. I just never want to see anyone ever again. I know, it's so terrible, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. And if you don't know what we're talking about right there, my next door neighbor, she's about a couple of years new and stuff, and we were really cool at first, you know, we were helping each other out and all this and that. And one day I noticed she was out there blowing the leaves, and she was just blowing like a bunch of dust, like on my car and stuff, in my car's direction. And sad to say, wait, let me check how much money I have. 31,000. All right, getting close to that limit there, caps limit. And yeah, she just left, and she did leave a nice visible layer of dust. And so I went out there and I was like, oh my god, you know, a bunch of dust. I, you know, ran my finger through it, left a big old line, and I was like, oh man. And I came back inside, and then she started up again, and she started doing the same thing, and I was like, and it finally, you know, seeing that happen enough times and in real life with my own eyes, not just through the security camera and stuff, it infuriated me. And so yeah, I went out there, and you know, I started, but I was nice, and I was like, hi, you know, I go, hey, how are you doing? And we were all cool with each other. And then I just asked her to please not, you know, blow the dirt in my car's direction and stuff. And I guess she took it the wrong way. And my Spanish isn't that great. Her English isn't great. And so, you know, there might have been a miscommunication. But anyway, she got pissed off at me for asking her not to do that. And, like, just changing the subject and stuff, telling me that I need to clean the road and things like that. And so we had a little bit of an argument. I was like, no, it's not the law that you have to clean the street. And you don't even have to clean your yard of leaves if you don't want to. But anyways, I was trying to explain that to her. And, no, she didn't care. She was like, whatever. And, just kept blowing the leaves and stuff. And so, you know, that happened. It happened a few more times. I didn't do anything about it. And then finally, recently, like around November or something, same thing, blowing the leaves, just blowing them under my car this time. And I was like, all right, and I had just raked from underneath. I was finally cleaning the street, which she wanted me to do. And because I had taken the leaves from under the car and come back inside, to get high again. Shh, but nobody needs to know that. I mean, I was going back out there, but anyways, I come in to get high again so I could go back out there. And by the time I'd gone out there, she's already with her blower, blowing the leaves that I'd just, you know, taken out from under the car. She's blowing them back in, and I was like, you know, and then that's when I recorded the second video. And I actually caught her this time. I was trying to tell her, hi, I'm cleaning that. I just cleaned that. You know, can you please, like, blow them in the street? Don't blow them back under the car. I just took them out from under there. And she doesn't even care. She just, like, brings her blowing machine, blows my feet, blows the leaves and dirt on my feet and sandals. And I was like, I just recorded. I was like, oh my gosh. I was laughing too, like, that's hilarious. This lady's just blowing dirt on my feet. That's funny. She doesn't even have the courtesy to stop her blowing machine. But anyways, yeah, that's how that escalated. And that was my final point too, where I was just like, this lady's rude, disrespectful. We're not going to see eye to eye. And then I was done. You know, if she wants to, she can blow the dirt on my car. I don't care. You know, someday I'm going to build a fence where I don't have to see her. Even if I build one side of the fence that's wooden, just one. Because other things that she does is she'll put her, and I know it's her because I've seen her actually fiddling with it, but she'll put her her lawn sprinkler like to max setting. It's one of those that goes, and so it has the ability to go really far and like squirt really high. So she puts it right in the middle of her yard, puts it on full blast, and it does go shh. It gets a lot of her yard except for, you know, her patio and all that, which of course she doesn't want to get wet. But it comes into my yard too, so if I'm walking across my yard to either walk the dog or throw the trash away outside the gate and stuff, sometimes I get sprayed with her fucking sprinkler and all that, and to me it's rude. And then not only that, we have an electric lawnmower. I know, get with the ages. I should probably have a gas one, that you have to do that. But we have an electric lawnmower, so if she's got the sprinkler on like that, you know, during that day and it's getting a big chunk of lawn, sometimes I can only do half the lawn because I don't want to electrocute myself. But it's things like that, escapees, that, you know, were bothering me about the neighbor and stuff. But I'll be honest, I've let it go. I've seen too many videos recently about neighbors indeed getting into fights and somebody pulls out a gun and shoots the other one, and it's like, no, not worth it for me. I'd prefer not to have that escalate or anything. But yeah, it did make me mad though, of course. But no, I'm cool. We've so since that final video that I've taken when I decided to, you know, chill out and just not let things bother me, because, you know, that's all it is, I guess. Her doing her thing is bothering me and stuff, you know. Because obviously she's never apologized. She doesn't care if it's rude, which if the situation was backwards and I was blowing dirt on her car and she came out to tell me to stop and stuff, 100% I would stop. I'd apologize. I'd be like, oh my God, I didn't even know I was doing that. But anyway, so since then, we've had some snow and stuff, and I've actually been out there at the same time as her. Coincidentally, we're not like stalking each other, at least I hope not. I was out there first, to be honest. Anyways, we ended up out there shoveling snow at the same time, and I just, you know, did the little nod and wave, and that was it. And she just stared at me like, you know, and so I was like, all right, well, I did my good deed. I did what, you know, all I could do right there. And yeah, so that's how my feud, I guess, is ended with the neighbor. I mean, I know she's probably going to do more things, but I'm going to buy a leaf blower too this year and blow the stuff back on her yard. No, just joking. No, I'm still going to hopefully try to be a good Samaritan, a good citizen, and, you know, not bother me and all that. Oh, we got a raid! Hey, it's a raid! Thank you so much, Astra Amethyst. Let me drop you that fellowship hype. Thank you for the raid, Astra. Let's see, how do we do that? Shout out here. Twitch shout out. Oh, is the chat bot still not working yet? Let me see. Maybe it's not, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, we might not have... I'll fix that after stream. We might not have sound notifications because the API is disconnected, unfortunately. Yeah, 6-foot fence topped with razor wire. Oh, man. So I just got the question. Chudigo and asked me. I went on a big old tangent. Chudigo and asked me how the feud with the neighbors going, and yeah, I conceded defeat. You know, it's hard for me to swallow my pride like that because I don't feel I was wrong. And that makes it even harder because I don't think I was wrong. I think she was wrong, and I think she's rude. But that ain't gonna change anything, right? She probably thinks I'm a rude bitch too, so you know. Tit for tat. Yeah, that's pretty much how that's going on. She can win, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna fight, not gonna battle it. Recently too. So as a weird side note, so remember how I was complaining, which is also kind of like why I know it doesn't affect me at all or anything, and honestly, it's not even really an association, but so we had a lot of snow, we had a lot of mud. My brother parks his car in the back of our house. Me and my mom park in the front. And so my bro parks his car in the back where it was really muddy. It got super muddy because of all the snow melted. We've had rainy days and stuff. Long story short, he's been getting stuck in the mud back there and making a mud pit, which we're all really angry about and stuff, yada yada. That's not the important part. So when you remember how I was complaining about, you know, the neighbor throwing dirt in my car and all that? Well, it wasn't me, and I've never asked anyone to do anything, not get revenge, nothing like that. Just by happenstance, because my bro was stuck, and he's the type to just rev his car and just spin his wheels, you know, and all that. He was spinning his wheels so much that he splattered mud on not my main neighbor's car, like not the lady's car. I've seen her drive the car in the front, never any in the back. But my bro sprayed a bunch of mud on somebody's car, one of my neighbor's cars back there. So I was like, oops. And one of the relatives to the lady I was having a feud with and stuff. So I'm like, you know, oh man, you know, at this, I don't know. I'm like, oh God, I hope that doesn't look bad on me. You know, like, oh shit. Oh man, but jeez. Yeah, no neighbors is best neighbors, or countryside far ass away neighbors is probably best neighbors. But to be 100% honest, we lived in this house for, I'm 33. I've lived in this house for whatever 33 minus 4 is, because I took 4 years to go to WSU. And my mom's lived here since, man, like about the 80s or so. So we've been here forever, and we've never had issues with the neighbors. We love our front door neighbors. I don't really know my church neighbors too much, because they're kind of new too, but they're cool. You know, they have dogs. We never complained. You know, like their dogs are like right next to my mom's. The reason I say that, dogs are right next to my mom's bedroom, and so she's complained, you know, to us and stuff, but we've never, you know, complained to anybody else, never called the police or anything like that. And yeah, the only neighbors I've ever had beef with are these new neighbors. The ones previous to them, we were like good friends with and stuff. The type of neighbors that you sometimes borrow milk, and they borrow sugar, you borrow milk, eggs, you know, whatever. You bring each other stuff on the holidays and all that. And so yeah, it's kind of new having a beef around the neighborhood. Oh man. But anyways, sorry about that, you guys. I'm missing some chat here. Thank you again to Astra Amethyst for that raid. That's amazing. I haven't streamed in about a week, so I apologize if I'm slacking on the gameplay. We gotta get to that. Get some gameplay in. Yeah, go Cougs! Indeed. Class of 2012. Right here. Ooh, check notifications. Which ones should he go in? I missed them. I missed both the notifications. Or, well, actually I said both, but I don't even know how many there are. I know, the Streamlabs is not working, you guys. I do apologize. Oh, Trudy Gone! I had to refresh the page. Dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Trudy Gone. I appreciate it. $50 donation. Woo! Oh, and it had to be on the day where the damn notifications are not working. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you so much, dude. That's amazing. Escapees, anybody close to your keyboard, please drop some love, some hype, some emotes of any kind. Thank you, Trudy Gone. You're amazing. $50 dono. Woo! On the PayPal, I'm assuming, or you know, through the Streamlabs and stuff. Yeah, that's the one that goes to PayPal. Yes, thank you so much, dude. That's amazing. That helps out a lot, Trudy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I wish there was a, you know, more interesting ending to the neighbor feud. But no, the most interesting thing is that I started watching disputes, and then not only that, I'll be honest, you guys, even though I don't think I was wrong in the neighbor dispute, because I was asking nicely at first. It was only, you know, after a while I started bringing the camera out, like, all right, well now I'm gonna record you because I don't want people to think I'm crazy. But yeah, I did start feeling like a Karen myself with the camera. I know, because I do realize that's, you know, rude. It was rude, but I felt like she was being rude to me too, so. But then, you know, that's how it goes, where it's like I started feeling bad about that. I suppose I do have a conscience somewhere in there, like the Grinch, tiny little shriveled conscience. No. Oh, well, thank you so much. A great point of view. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright, I don't know why I pressed the fire alarm there. I just did. But yeah, if Astra Amethyst is here, or anybody from her stream, how was Astra's stream? My dang notifications aren't working, so I don't know what she was playing. But if it was 76, how did her 76 go? Yo, what's up, Corporal Oreo? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, guys. How's everybody's Friday night, Saturday night going so far? I'm on here supposed to try to get those Valentine's rewards. Love is in the air, as they say. So first things first, let me put that paint on my flamer. Well, actually, real first things first. Bottom right, looks like my character's thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some water, and then let's go ahead and modify this flamer here. So yeah, this is the flamer I use. It is a bloodied. Last round in the magazine has 25% chance to deal double damage and 90% weight reduction type flamer. Yes, that's the kind it is. Alright, let's see. So if I want to change the painting, it's been a while since I changed the skin on a weapon. Oops. Oh yes, this one, the very bottom one. We're gonna need the Hot Rod pink paint, which I think mine looks cooler right now, just saying. But yes, we need the smutty hot pink paint. I said smutty with an M. Didn't say the other word, not being vulgar. Oh nice, how was your 76, Astra? Thank you again for the raid. Made to rank 99, woo! Almost done with the scoreboard, hell yeah. Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, go melt something. Melt it, melt it. We have a couple enemies to melt. Unfortunately, more than just a couple. Okay, so we got the pink paint on. What else do I need here? I think, let me see. Oops. Alright, we got the paint. Let me see if I need... Like, do I gotta wear anything special? Nope. We just have to use the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. Oh man, alright. I hope I have enough fuel for this. I think we will. One more thing. So, Quiver Room, viewer in chat, and, you know, friend to the community, as always. He gave me a bloodied Tesla. Let me check that out real quick. Let's see what the stats are on it. Or, you know, at least the other stars. I'm curious. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's a bloodied plus 25 damage while aiming. And the bloodied effect, if you don't know, or if you're new to the game, is damage increases up to 95% as your health decreases. So you might notice real quick that my health bar, and actually about 3 of our health bars on the team right there on the bottom left, we have a bunch of radiation or a bunch of redness on our health bar and stuff. We're most likely all playing as the bloodied build. Now the bloodied build utilizes the lower health in order to maximize certain effects on our cards, like Nerd Rage, for example. Right here, if you're below 20% health, you'll gain a benefit of 40% damage resistance, 20% damage bonus output, and 15% action point regeneration. So if you're like shooting guns and stuff, or running, things like that. Anything that requires AP. Or if you have a, you know, a card that bounces off of the AP, which I believe is not Serendipity, it's one of them. Tenderizer. No, one of my cards, Dodgy or something, right? Yeah, Dodgy. Dodgy works with action points and stuff. Avoid 30% of incoming damage at the cost of 30 action points. So instead of utilizing my whole health bar, I'm kind of bringing the action point bar in to kind of help me avoid that damage and stuff. So, you know, it kind of balances out. So you're not always dying as a bloody build unless you're like on the front lines, and, you know, sometimes you're gonna croak. But if you kind of hang around the sides and the back, you don't die as much. But if you're right there in the thick of things, oh man. That's a little crazy. Ooh, okay. Cool, thank you, Quivery Room. And thank you, Fuzzy, for being here too. Yes, it was good to see you. Yeah, Pink Flamer and Ill Intent. True. Alright. Yeah, thank you for being here, Fuzzy. Thank you for the lurk mode. Woo! Hello! Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we should probably start, huh? Thank you for chatting with me today, guys. I haven't streamed in about a week, so it's good to get to talk to you again about everything. I will be back on Baldur's Gate as well. You know, just give me a little time. Or we're gonna kind of mix it up a bit. But I felt like I went like super hard into Baldur's Gate. Thank you, Astra. Much appreciated again. Thank you so much for the raid. That is amazing. It was good to see you again. I know, it's been a while. And mostly my fault because my, oh man, my schedule's crazy. I've been going to bed at like 6 a.m. and then waking up at noon and then doing good the next day, going to bed early, waking up early, then staying up crazy psychopath late again, and then doing it all over, waking up at noon, you know, stay up late, you know, it's just crazy cycle. Oh man. Oh, I have to, whoa, I thought I could, you know, that's crazy, I didn't know that. I was trying to give Astra another shout out, and there's actually a time limit on that. It says you have to wait 46 minutes, 39 seconds before giving Astra Amethyst another shout out. That's crazy, I didn't know there was a timer on that. Well, now we know, huh? Yeah, someone went super hard. Wink, wink. Well, we did go super hard in Baldur's Gate. Lae'zel did, I mean. Yeah, we got our first, if you haven't seen it yet or if you missed it and stuff, yeah, we finally got laid in Baldur's Gate 3. I know a lot of people were waiting for that. They're like, oh, I want to see the, you know, the cutscenes, and is it like Dragon Age Origins? And yeah, it kind of is. We saw boobies, and I think that was it. Oh, no, I think we saw full frontal action, but just like, you know, a second of it and stuff. It wasn't like, you know, too vulgar or anything. Anyways, I know, talking about the awkward things. Let's see here. Alright, what time is it? 12:46. What event is going on right now? Line in the Sand? Oh man, and then I yacked so long that I think my food, the food that was helping me with my carry weight capacity and all that, I think it ran out, which is hilarious. That means I need to do things more quickly before all the stuff in my inventory rots away. So I'm gonna switch out to Super Duper right there. Jump on my barbecue grill. Yes, this is where we cook food on the bicycle. Then I'm just gonna cook these grilled radstags, or this radstag meat, before it rots away. And you heard that sound? That means that the card Super Duper worked. Super Duper has a chance to duplicate any item that you craft. But just a chance, though. And so some of those did get duplicated, thankfully. Cool. But yeah, useful card. Alright. It's also been a while since I streamed Fallout 76. I think not since before Starfield, which we did beat Starfield if you haven't seen me since our previous 76 days. Yeah, beat Starfield, and that one we finished pretty thoroughly, I want to say. I did the Freestar Ranger missions, the UC Vanguard, the Crimson Fleet with the UC... actually, I think that was the UC Vanguard and the Fleet were together, and then there's another UC mission too, or storyline. Anyways, we did a bunch of them, you guys. The Ryujin quest line, we finished all of it. I wanted to make sure before I moved on. Alright, Quiver Room. Oh, I thought that was Quiver Room. Jeez. That's his teammate.
Make some noise when you walk, will you?
Alright, let me see here. So Quiver Room said he could show us where to find crabs. Mirelurk crabs. If you're still here, Quivery, I'm down to take you up on your offer.
It's communication.
We'll wait here for our Uber to return. Uber Room. Uber Quivery Room. Yeah. Alright, well, I've waited enough. No. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, I waited long enough. I'm moving on. I'm gonna steal his coffee. There we go. Alright, there you are, Quiver Room. Yes. Alright, let's see these crabs here. So, one of our challenges for the Valentine's missions, or the... Actually, I'm not too sure what this event is called. Let me see real quick. Oh, it doesn't really say exactly. I guess burning... I'm gonna call it the Burning Love event, or Valentine's event, whatever. Okay, so one of the things to do on the Burning Love event is we have to kill 15 Mirelurks. So Quiver Room here is showing us where we can find our first batch. I'm going. Oh no. Looks like somebody might have placed their camp there. Those scum. Oh, never mind. I'm complaining about these people. They're not even where we have to be. I was like, how dare they? Whew, I don't know why. It could be my internet. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. So much for sneaking, huh? Oops. Okay. So I'm new to the flamer, you guys. I only use it when I have to heal during, take that. Alright. Whew. Alright, oh, there's a few more. Oh my gosh. Alright, where you go? You get back here. Yeah, I only use the flamer when I have to heal the NPCs in Radiation Rumble. Alright. Oh god, I got Flap Limb. No! Not Flap Limb, please. Cool, I think that was it. Unless there's any more. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, much appreciated, Quiver Room. That's 3 down. About 12 more to go. Yes, thank you, sir. Mirelurk hatchlings. I just read what you said. Mirelurk hatchlings count as well. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, you mean the eggs? Oh, that's wild. Do I just, do I shoot it? Did that count? Let's see if it really counts. So I had killed, 3, right? Oh, I must have done it wrong, huh? Check the golf course. All right, we'll do the golf course. I do know a couple more spots. The spots that I'm gonna hit up, or that I'd like to hit up, would be right here, Lake Reynolds. Up here, Toxic Dried Lake Bed. Check out Golf Course White Springs. You're right, you're right. It's a good spot too. It's a good spot somewhere around here. I'm not too, I'd have to wander around a little bit to find those. But yeah, good idea. Good. Alright, do I have to like, Alright, maybe, okay. Oh, maybe there just weren't any hatchlings. Well, I'm gonna take these eggs regular. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, they popped and surprise, there was another egg underneath. Oh, that one too. Can we just keep taking them? Oh, that'd be hilarious if we could. Yeah, I guess no hatchlings, huh? I put the angry one. No, I was not trying to hit that, I swear. That's okay though. Alright, Quibus. Glowing ones and legendaries. Ooh, now that would be good. Oh, they spawn at the god, and I'm not that good with the flamer, that's 100%. Thank you, Quivery. I'm gonna start flying around the map, Quivery. Since we started up with the Mirelurks, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, first time I'm going to, or first time. Next up, Lake Reynolds. 13 caps to travel that way. No, 13 caps. In fact, I might have to do a little shopping. We're doing pretty good on the caps. Yeah, thank you again, Quiverium. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm taking some help because on Baldur's Gate I'm the opposite. I'm like, no backseating. Please, no spoilers, please. I don't want to know. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta balance it. Alright, I'll take a little help in Fallout. That's okay. I've been playing this game for a couple years now, so you know, I'm probably pretty good on the spoilers. Oh, see, I'm terrible with the flamer. Whoo, like how close do you gotta get? Woo! Going down to sleepies, I'm going down. Alright, I'm just gonna let them chase me and I'll do my magic from here. Trying to barbecue roast him and he's not melting. Come on. There you go. You gotta be like in kissing distance of them or something. You gotta be close enough to smell their breath. It smells like dead shrimp. Alright, there we go. So we got a couple there, that's good. Let's check the challenge board. Dang, so Astra Amethyst was at rank 99 of her scoreboard. Check out my scoreboard. Since I haven't been playing 76 in a while, I am at rank 12. Yeah! Woo! Rank 12. 12 hype, 12 hype. No, you don't need to use the flamethrower for the... Oh, wait! You mean to complete the event challenges? Yes. To complete the event challenges for the Valentines or the Burn in Love events here, you have to, right here we're working on kill a Mirelurk while on a team. So you have to be on a team and use the Hot Rod Pink Flamer. So you have to use the Flamer and have that skin specifically on it. Yup. Oh, it's all good, Russ. We were all new to 76 at one time or another. Alright, we'll see where we can find the gulpers. Those are a little bit harder for me. I don't know where any gulpers spawn. The only place I know that has good gulpers would be Moonshine Jamboree. If that starts up, then we're good. We're golden. If not, then I don't know where I'm going to find the gulpers. Okay, so far so good. We're on the hunt for Mirelurks. I think I might have messed up. I think I might have been able to travel to one of these other lakes. Or maybe even, yeah, maybe even this one. Let's go to Spruce Knob Channels. If I remember correctly, there might be some Mirelurks there. I don't know. We'll see. And thank you for coming in, Escapees. This is a bit of a shorter stream, I will say that. I'll try to stay on a couple more hours, though. Because it's actually been really fun, you guys. I honestly thought that nobody was really gonna pop in. I don't know, I've been playing Baldur's Gate. Last time we had like about 8 viewers, and I was very thankful. Blessed are those 8 viewers, they're amazing. But, you know, everybody was like lurking, and I was like, got a little lonely for a bit. But yeah, it's a blessing to have you guys here today. I appreciate it. I'm like, I'm gonna stay on longer, yeah. But yeah, but I can't stay on too crazy late because I do have an appointment to go to tomorrow. Yeah, I have somewhere to be early in the morning. Nothing serious, dentist appointment, so routine, standard, but I wanted to get it over early with, so I said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go in at 9 a.m. Not, you know, I always do that, and then I don't remember that I usually regret it because I'm not ready to wake up at 9 a.m. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, like, what time is it? It's 1 a.m. right now, or about 1 a.m. over here. 12:57, so... Okay, so what am I doing over here? Oh, yeah, I went to the Spruce Knob channels, and then I completely went the wrong way. Yeah, back at you. Thank you, Russ. Alright, let's see. But if you are just coming in, mostly the goal of today's stream is to get some of these Valentine's or Burn in Love challenges done. And the reason we want to do that is we can unlock some cool pink, I don't know why I quoted pink, but we can unlock some cool pink gear. One item for the camp, which is a pink fireplace, and a pink jumpsuit article of clothing. Oh, well, these are something, but they're not exactly the enemy I need. Oh god. Flamer versus Flamer, huh? That's hilarious. He's gonna blow! He's gonna blow chunks. Alright, well that's one type of enemy. Not exactly who I was hoping to find over here, though. There might be a few more. Or they're stuck underground or something. Weird. Alright, let me see. So, this obviously was the wrong one. Let me kind of head up to Spruce Knob Lake a little bit. Yeah, those are evil. They like to hang out with the super mutants, huh? Those damn floaters. Actually, you know what? If I remember this correctly, isn't this kind of the area where one of those Mirelurk queens likes to spawn? Oh no. Well, here's one victim. Alright. Let's go that way and hopefully not because— oh no! Oh my god. Oh, speak of the devil, and here she is. Hello. I wonder if the queen counts. Damn, but I can't get that close to her with the flamer. Oh my goodness. Especially not as a bloody. Oh man, it's gonna go terribly, you guys. Oh, Moonshine Jamboree started. Oh no, I'm in a predicament now. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to shoot her. Oh my god, look, what is she doing? What is she doing? I think she's laying eggs there. Alright, I'm gonna shoot her as much as I can. Oh god, quickly reload. Oh my goodness. And then let's see if we can get her to kind of— oops, kind of low health. Sometimes leg shots work on her. Oh no, no. Yeah, she's getting me with that poison. Ooh, that poison's working its magic. Alright, let me get that flamer back out. So now I got somebody else here that I need to deal with. Yeah, get out of here! Beat it! Woo! Yes! There we go. Down with the queen! Off with her head! Okay, well, I mean, I'm using a flamer, so maybe not off with her head this time. Yo, thank you, Kareem. Got the thumbs up. When the thumb goes up, just like that. I've been watching some gambling streams. I myself do not gamble. I don't. I can't. I'm in Washington State. I cannot use stake.us. Nope, but all my favorite streamers do. It's only like 2 states, Washington and somebody else, Arizona or some crazy ass state. I'm also saying Washington's crazy for not letting us do it either. I've been seeing some W's over there in those Gambit streams. Alright, so I'm going over to Moonshine Jamboree. One of our challenges, I don't know why I was gonna say achievements. One of our challenges to do is also to kill gulpers with the flamer. Okay, I was about to say it sounds like they started up. I'm gonna try my best not to croak here. And we have to, you know, be running around with the flamer. Yay! We saw how that was going with the Mire Lurk, so I don't know. Dancing like Nicki Minaj, eh? Actually, I don't know how Nicki Minaj dances, but... do the goth dance. Yeah, pick the flowers, pick the flowers. That's what that dance is called. Ooh, very nice. Somebody opened up a lunchbox. Blessings, whoever did that. Real quick, so before Moonshine Jamboree starts up, I like to usually go around and pick up the Molotovs and then just spam Molotovs during this entire battle. So we got 10 here, and one more box of 10, unless somebody knows where there's a 4th box. I only know of 3. But the last box should be in this little garage looking thing. Then I gotta remember to go back and actually equipped. Gotta equipped said Molotovs. There they are. Got 63 of them, so not bad.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going.
Alright, good luck. I'm gonna take some drugs. So we're gonna get a bunch of experience points during this. I'm gonna try to boost it just a little bit with the canned meat stew. Gives me 5% boost in experience points. And...
the venom you collected is filling the tub.
And then let me just take some drugs here. Because we're gonna have to be running around, so let's take a little bit of druggage. Alright, I took Buff out and Med-X. Good luck. Woo, I'm gonna use VATs too, I'm just gonna spam VATs. If there's a lot of other players here, so, you know, we're competing for these kills at the moment. Not on purpose or anything, you know, people are just shooting what they want to shoot.
Your mother would be proud.
I have to try to get in a couple of flamer kills, hopefully.
Jolly good Joe.
Yeah, hold up, let me take some drugs. I know, right? I gotta get high before this battle, man. Very important. Alright, we killed a couple. Didn't kill that one. There we go. Alright, we've got like 3 or something. 3 under our belt. We need 15. I'm gonna be like Legolas and Gimli from Lord of the Rings, counting our kills and stuff. 1, 2. Oh man, somebody's really good, dude. Somebody's super good. They're getting them like that. Can't be slow, huh? Alright, I'll third person to see if that makes it a little bit easier to see. I might have to hang out at like one of the spawn points or something. Oh man, that's an angler. He doesn't count. Damn it, I just did some charity work right there. Yeah, I'm looking for the gulpers, not the anglers. Whew, there's some damn good players here. Yeah, they're just annihilating everything as soon as it spawns. Like, boom, they're dead. Alright, I'll hang around this back area. Oh, there we go. Oh, ghouls! They're also not on the roster. Damn it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, somebody killed that guy before I could get him.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Yes, there's a reason, because I'm useless. Yeah, they don't need me. 100%. If I was not in this battle, it would not affect the gameplay at all. Alright, I'm looking around, Yeah, only need to get a little high, right? Just a little high, just a little bit. I remember Taliel, his eyes were all red all the time and
Well,
stuff.
you don't see angry,
Oh, my
sizable
goodness.
salamanders do that every day.
Oh, you're talking about the queen. Yeah, she was shaking her ass, wasn't she? That was hilarious. I should have said she was twerking. You're right, dude. Missed opportunity right there. Oh god, oh god. No, why is it 0%? Dude, it was 0% the whole way. There we go, there we go. Never trusting bats in my life. Never again. No, yes! I think I got the kill for that. It was slow motion for some reason, but that's okay. Oh, that must be what the mutation is. Cryogenic mutation or whatever. Freezing. Yes, freezing mutation. Alright, we got a couple kills here. Whoa! The fuzz! Whew. Yeah, I was looking so hard for the gulpers, they came to me. I got bit on the back by one. You wouldn't know a gulper if it bit you in the ass. And it did. No.
Moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full.
Oh, there's one gulper way down yonder. Oh shoot, I almost broke my ankle. Wait, let me get a shot in. Okay, good. No, come back. You're going to your death. Oh, it's too slow. Oops, I just jumped right in front of that guy's gunfire. That was unintentional. Good old moonshine jamboree. Yeehaw! Gotta love these nice days in Appalachia. I reckon we killed about,
going to protect themselves.
I say about, 100, 200 of these gulpers here. Actually, I don't know how many gulpers. Probably about 100. I wouldn't say too many more. Yes, we're preparing for wave 3. I think that guy's just shooting for fun. I'm like, what's all this gunfire we're preparing right now? All right, now actual wave 3 started. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get closer to the gulpers, huh? Yep. Oh no! Woo! Dodge that angler spit. No, I left the guy to fight the angler by himself. Yeah, man, I'm on mission here. Wait for me! Get your ass back over here. Whoa! I got these here, don't worry about them. Anybody? Oh, no! Oh! And that is our first death of the day. No! Yup, I ran into their spittle. Toxic spittle, by the way. Not just any spittle. Damn it. No! Death and destruction all around me. Yet I was not the one who created it. Although I'm looking for an opening to, you know, have a little reap a little death and destruction myself. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a damn ghoul. Damn it, it ruined everything, ghoul. Okay. Oh, whoa. Alright, we got that guy. Oh no, not the acid. Not again. Not like this. No, we're good. No, I must kill him. No, you get your fat ass back here. Oh man, I don't know if that counted for me or not. Kinda looked like it didn't though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I could have sworn I'd seen one. Oh, okay, he's dead. Cold, stiff. Rigor mortis. Oh, come on! I was flaming his butt the whole way, you guys! And it said I didn't shoot him at all. That's bull crap. Bull crappery. Uh-oh, looks like there's a few. Yep. Here we go. We got a couple. Hey, you get over here. Come on, man. I'm blasting my flame the whole time. Causing me to reload. Okay. Oh, no, please. Okay, whew. Oh man, I still nearly sacrificed my life to get that kill right there. Yeah, we're standing in that acid spittle again. Alright, final wave escapees. Let's see how many gulpers we need here.
Destroyed stills are no
Oh, we did
good
it!
for making
Yay!
moonshine.
We only needed 10.
Need I say more?
Alright, one challenge complete. Now I can be normal and use whatever weapon. Woo! Alright, you mother truckers. Here we go. Oh, I have to reload, sorry. Here we go after I reload. Yeah, that's what's up. And I don't have to be deathly close to them. I'll go back this way. Yeah, I haven't done Moonshine Jamboree in a long time. So I just got back into playing 76. I want to say about like 3-4 days ago. Took a little bit of a week off streaming. Before that, we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. We were balls deep in Baldur's Gate 3, literally. Whoa. Oh man, I did not mean to catapult my character that crazily high. Whew, thank you. Appreciate that. Whew. Yeah, I almost went down. I mean, I did go down, but thankfully to the Scout's banner, I was resurrected automatically. There we go. Oh, shot the tractor tire. Hope they don't need to use that anytime soon. I know, I'm sorry if I think that's so rude, huh? Get your fat ass back over here. Oh, man. Well, he's all running, that damn gulper. I see his little legs, they're chunky. He's got chunky little legs. Woo, I think that was it. Who's dancing? That guy dancing? Yeah, he's using his cultist emote.
If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like
Good job, everybody.
Such a
Woo!
wonderful
Event
moonshine
complete.
jamboree.
Gulpers deceased. Looks like a victory. Yeah, not the acid ray. Acid's not my only weakness, huh? True. I'm sorry, Fuzzy, that's hilarious. Thank you for letting me know that was hilarious, too. Oh, man. Yay, alright. Now, I could have been doing more during that event. I should have been collecting stuff and depositing Gulper venom? Yeah, Gulper venom into this tub over here. And that's also part of the objective for that particular event. But yeah, since I was more focused on getting those kills, I was like, okay, I think we're good. I'll let everybody else, you know, do the hard work. No, they had it, dude. This server is really good. All these players were on it. It was you saw it was difficult for me to get gulpers. I was like running from one to another. Sometimes they'd get shot and killed before I was able to get close enough with the flamer. I'm like, oh, gotta get to another one. So yeah, good server. Everybody's strong. Out of the way, Quiver Room. Beep, 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 beep. No, I'm just joking. Bully him. Only bullying Quivery because I know him. Wouldn't be rude to a stranger, only rude to people I know. I'm just joking. Alright, let's see. I think we're good. Oh, there's something else. Yes, these. I was about to say there's something else we can scrap down, and it's the gulper hands, the cooking oil, and all those glands. Alright, so first things first. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't tell where my camp was for a second. I thought I might be this guy down here. Alright, I'm up here. So first things first, my character got a disease from the Mirelurks, actually, that we were fighting just a little bit before. So I've had it for a while. Let's go get rid of it. And the way I'm gonna do that is... Oh no, somebody turned off my lights! Oh, he must have done that when they were... either when I was gone or something. That's hilarious. That's the first time. Woo! Yeah, my lights got turned off, escapees. I got trolled! Got trolled, everyone! I even turned on my turned off my 2 exclamations. What about these? Okay, I guess we can't do those. Do I have any? I have lights over here too. I can't tell. Alright, I think those are on. We've been ransacked, you guys. We've been robbed. We've been burgled. No, but we got trolled a little bit. Alright, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm like, oh my god, all my lights. Okay, this one's still on. God forbid it's off. Oh man, I can't believe it. I wonder if somebody did that while I was right there. That'd be hilarious, dude. Turning off my lights while I'm right there. And I just was, you know, too airheaded to notice. That'd be hilarious. Oh man. Do I know where to find a flamethrower or a flamer? That's a good question. No, I don't. Not just off the top of my head, unfortunately. Anybody in chat that plays 76, do you guys happen to know where there's a flamer that spawns? Like a static spawn for a flamer? What that means is, you can look, like, for example, I've looked up static spawns for chainsaws and stuff, and so you can find areas where a chainsaw is guaranteed to spawn. So there should be some of those for flamers too. Alright, so I came over here to use my symptomatic. We're gonna get rid of that disease my character has. Okay, thank you, Headpool. So, Russo or Russo Smash. Headpool says one can be found at Quarry 3 on the platform behind the yellow pump. So I think Quarry 3 is that same spot we find the Deathclaw, or no? Oh, no, that's drop site. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it might be. Alright, so if you're watching, Russo, Headpool's telling you to go over here. So here's Watoga for reference, Watoga Station. You're gonna want to go north from Watoga Station to Quarry 3 right here, this circle. Not circle, but it, you know, it looks like a dugout pit. Well, it's a quarry, you know, so it is a dugout pit. It has water. There's a Mirelurk Queen, if I'm not mistaken, sometimes there. Yeah, Mirelurk spot as well. Yeah. Might have to go there myself pretty soon. Poor girl snacks. Oh man. Yes. I got you. I got you, Phoenix. Want some Doritos? The snack that smiles back. Yeah, alright, let me toss that over there. Yeah, Google's your friend. That's how I figure out stuff in this game. After a while, huh? True. Ooh, fried spam. Oh man, fried spam is good. I know. May possibly unfavorable take, but yeah, I do like spam. I was raised on it. Special ham. We didn't call it special ham growing up. I got that from the Honey Boo Boo show. I think she was calling it special ham. Which I always thought was hilarious. Because for a second I was like, is that what it's called? You know, ham? Spam? But yeah, I do know spam is just like, well, I'm Hispanic, so we also eat chorizo. Chorizo mexicano. And it's kind of like spam too. Possibly even worse, where it's like the bits and baubles of, you know, little bits and pieces of other meat that, you know, didn't make it into the package. It's kind of like the snout, the little bit of the stomach lining and stuff like that. You know, but it tastes delicious. I mean, alright, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Okay, let's see. Food, drink. I know, now I made myself hungry. But yeah, long story short, I've been a fan of spam for a long time. You know, I remember where I came from and where I still am at. I remember my roots. Growing up eating Spam, top ramen, Chef Boyardee ravioli. Oh man, good times. So it looks like, by the way, I'm eating food right now. It looks like my effects are wearing off, which is crazy. Yeah, when I stream, I'm like, I guess I'm much more distracted than when I play this off stream by myself. Because I feel like my food effects, especially the ones that I use for the carry capacity and stuff, dude, they are wearing off like crazy, like fast. And that doesn't usually happen when I'm, you know, just off stream by myself. That's wild. Kind of interesting though, huh? Alright, so there's an event going on, Tunnel of Love. I'm down to do it. We'll continue on with our Valentine stuff. We're kind of doing a mixture. My main goal is to finish most of those Valentine events and just do a little bit of whatever pops up here and there too. Like Tunnel of Love. Oh no, somebody got removed from the team.
Hello? Hello? Is that a customer?
Oh wait. I should probably wait for everybody. Don't want to start this up myself. Or, you know, alone. So it said somebody else was here, maybe not, huh? Well, you know what? It looks like we have 2 minutes. I'm actually gonna go back outside. And let me see if I can... I don't know if I've gotten any legendary weapons recently, but I might be able to script a few. Yeah, thank you, James! Yes, with the advice right there. Same advice that Headpool had. Find that flamer at Quarry X3. Which I'll go to after this. Because I'm still looking for Mirelurks myself. Alright, I guess, yeah, I haven't gotten any legendaries yet. Wow! I got Squat Diddly Doo from Moonshine Jamboree apparently. Wow, I got shafted. I got the shaft! They're like, no rewards for you. They probably saw how lazy I was during the event. I was going after the Gulpers with my flamer. But I had to get really close, you know, so... No! Oh, I'm sorry you didn't find a flamer. No! Yeah, Nuka World. Alright, we got 1 minute left. Anyone gonna start it up?
Back so soon?
I'll start it up.
I knew fate would not keep us apart.
Oh, yeah, the pepperoni rolls. Yes, I did have one right in the beginning of stream, and I just ate it real quick. But yeah, thank you for the advice on the pepperoni rolls. Yup, they do let you carry more than the grilled rat stag.
What
All right,
a
let's
kind
start her up.
soul you are. You will be rewarded.
I'll have to go and buy
greatly
some right
for your
now.
chivalrous endeavors.
Oh,
Don't worry,
they're at Big
I'll
Ben
be with
Tunnel.
you in
Oh, I didn't
spirit.
know that.
And over the conveniently placed
Yeah, the only
speakers.
place I know
Now go
where to
forth,
find at
my
least the
brave
recipe
companion.
was
Enter
up
the
at
tunnel
Crater, I think.
And restore the love.
Yes, yes. Woo, we only had like 5 seconds left. Gosh dang. That was, you know, pushing it pretty close there. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Rudy at Big Bend Tunnel East. Rudy, Big Bend Tunnel East. Yeah, I don't really hang around Big Bend that much. Maybe now I have a reason to get those pepperoni rolls. Because what are the, I did get the recipe, but I'll be honest, I forgot what the ingredients are to make the pepperoni rolls. I forgot what meat we need. Alright, so for those that don't know, this is Tunnel of Love. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. We are indeed in a Tunnel of Love. A busted one. Wow, that level 30 is good. Oh, he's level 300. Yeah, I was like, he's pretty good for a level 30. It's freaking 381. Alright, so Tunnel of Love. First thing we got to do is pick up these heart pieces and place them here. These are heart lamps. And if you want to know what I'm supposed to be doing or what my objective is at any moment, any given time, it would be on the very, very top right up there. And the rest of that big ass list is my quests and stuff that I should clean up. I usually try to keep it a bit cleaner for stream. But I totally forgot, so I didn't even move any of my old quests or anything. Alright, where's the other lamps at? Oh, they're over here, okay. I went backwards, everyone. I went backwards. Yay, alright, well, those two were on it. Okay, so all the heart lamps are good to go. Next thing next, we have to fix these train tracks. These ones, or we could go up there and start from the other side. Oops. Hitting him for 0%. More like not hitting him. Alright, so it looks like this guy's doing pretty good. He went up ahead. Once again, we are just looking for tire tracks to repair and also try not to get killed. I'm going to drink a coffee. That's going to help me with my action points a little bit. Alright, let's see. Nice. That was it. 10 tracks. So now a Deathclaw usually spawns around here. Let's get a couple shots on him. I won't kill him. Well, because these guys are pretty strong, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Alright, there's a Deathclaw. I'm just going to shoot him a couple times. That guarantees that we get a little bit of experience from him. But I'll leave the actual killing to those guys over there. Alright, there's another Deathclaw down here. There we go. Got some shots on him, so we're good. We're good. I'm gonna go back up this way. Grab the robot part right there, and grab whatever is in the Deathclaw. And then just double check. Because I was playing this last night, and something weird happened where I used the take all feature where you look through all of the enemies in a certain radius's inventory, and you can pick it all up, right? And so I used it all at once. And so I used that, and I thought I picked up 2 legendaries. I could not find that second one that I picked up for the life of me. And so I was thinking like, oh man, it must have been a little glitch or something, I don't know. But what I'm thinking happened is that weapon or that legendary item got stuck on that enemy's body. And it was my fault because I didn't double check before I took off. So by the time I fast traveled back, all the bodies had disappeared. They all despawned. And so I'm like, oh well, if I lost the item, that's a darn shame, but oh well. Oops. I just walked right into somebody. Alright, we're gonna emote here. Eat a little popcorn. Be angry at the wedding. Thumbs downs. I object! I object! There we go. Cool, cool. Ooh, we got 5,000 Nukacade points. I haven't checked those in a long time. Maybe we should. We'll go do that next. So cool, we got the Cappy Smasher Super Sledge paint. A bunch of ammunition. And I'm not sure what legendary weapon we got out of that. Oh, it was the Burnin' Love, yep. Which coincidentally is the name of this Valentine events season that's going on in 76. Where'd it go? Should be probably the top one. Whew, sometime we'll get through this list. There it is. Yep, we got the Burnin' Love for that. Cool bow and arrow. Little Cupidy arrow. Yo, what's up, N7? Good to see you. Oh, thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, N7 Biotic. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted subs. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly how I see your comment up there. I'm sorry I missed it too. Remember how I asked what the recipe for the pepperoni rolls was? Phoenix Plays giving me the real recipe. Rolled flour, tortillas, pepper jack cheese, pepperoni, and green chili. Dude, that sounds good actually. I love pepper jack cheese. Darth Derpius said you probably have a mutated. You're right, I do have that mutated party pack. Sometimes I forget about those. Then later on I'll have like 15 that are just weighing me down. Yeah, I usually do that too when I'm streaming Phoenix Plays. Turn all the quests off except for the one that we're doing. Yup. Nice. Resso found his flamer. Woo! Good to hear it. And shout out to TGA T-Gap Andrew. Thank you, T-Gap. I appreciate that. Woo! With the 3 gifted right there. Thank you so much. Thank you, T-Gap. We are at 35 out of 50 for our February stream goal. Yay! So Andrew gifted tier 1 gift sub to Lone Wolf Gaming. Woo! Dassin 6. Woo! And Oni Link 3. Woo! Also, well, all of them actually are viewers that I've seen kind of recently. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh, we need gulp burners for the pepperoni rolls. And then Andrew with the cheer as well. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Man, and it had to be, I'm so sorry about that. Had to be on the day where my my Nightbot is not, or no, sorry, my Streamlabs chatbot, the API is not connected at the moment. Damn it. Thank you, T-Gap Andrew. You are amazing. What am I up to? Right now I'm doing the Valentine's events, or as they call it, the Burn in Love event here, which is, yes, named after this particular, excuse me, Cupid's bow. So, oops. Supposed to press start first, and then the menu button. So the challenges here are, we're gonna go into events. We are completing the Burning Love challenges for Valentine's. In order to get that pink jumpsuit, we have to complete 4 of week 1 challenges. For the fireplace, we gotta complete week 1 and week 2 challenges, all of them. We have to kill 10 fanatics with our flamer and on a team. 30 feral ghouls, also while on a team, and also while using that hot rod pink flamer. We need about, I think, 6 more Mirelurks. Oh no! Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Kill an overgrown. So, okay, side note. You know how Fallout 76 is all about Atlantic City and gambling theme and all this and that? I've been busy with Starfield, and then we got into Baldur's Gate and all that. I just got back to 76 like a couple days ago and stuff. And I'll be 100% honest, I have not gone to Atlantic City yet. But I'm guessing that's where the enemies, the overgrown, come from, because I have no idea what an overgrown is. So that makes me think that I'm going to have to go into an expedition and do Atlantic City stuff. Because we have to kill 10 of those beasts. No! Yes, I think you can find the plan in the Atom Store. It should be a free plan in the Atom Store, Resto. And Sailcat with the subscription. Thank you, Sailcat. Woo! Much appreciated. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah. So yes, you do need the pink flamer paint on it, indeed. Thanks, Sailcat. You are amazing. But just side note for Baldur's Gate, I have talked about that a little bit before and earlier. Sorry, my chat's lagging. There it is. I pressed a button and it kind of froze it. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the Mass Effect. I remember, wasn't the N7 Biotic one of the guns too in Mass Effect Andromeda? I'm sorry about mentioning Andromeda. That's just the only one that I played. I know, shameful. I missed out on the first part, the first 3 of the Mass Effect series, which I heard are really good. Really, really good. Yeah, good to see you too, N7. Alright, I think I caught up with chat here. Yeah, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is good too, N7. Names from Mass Effect. Yeah, nice. I liked Andromeda too. Yeah, it was okay. Just the faces, you know, were a little wonky and stuff. Oh man. I believe it. Alright, there we go. Gulper innards for the, I think I should have enough Gulper innards, but thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, because we just did Moonshine Jamboree, so I'm pretty sure, unless I've sold or cooked them, which I haven't yet, I probably should have enough Gulper innards. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I over encumbered? Probably because I picked up all this stuff here. Oh, okay, I was like, oh, there's something I didn't want to scrap, and it's that rolling pin. I have the rolling pin. I got the skin for it too during Fallout 76's 5th birthday, 5th anniversary. This was one of the, well, the skins for the rolling pin was one of the rewards, which I like. I thought it was cool. I always thought it'd be funny to, you know, just, I don't want to do it because then I'll have people doing it back to me, so that's why I'm not, you know, doing it. But it'd be hilarious to go around with a rolling pin just like beating on people. So rude though. Extremely rude. Alright, traveling home. Update on Fallout 4. Yeah, that's true. There was an update on Fallout 4. I'm not sure what they did to it though. What did they do to Fallout 4 during the update? I heard there was a little hype about that. Alright, just picking up some junk. Gonna deposit some junk. There we go. Nice. And then I think, let me see here, it was Russo, right? So Russo wanted to learn how to change the paint. I know I had to remember how to do that too a little bit earlier. So you're gonna want to go to, this is for Russo here, hopefully he's listening, if not, oops. But you're gonna want to go to your weapon workbench, go to modify and repair. Oh, taking my character a little time here. Click your flamer, or I could show you on any of these, but I'll show you on the flamer specifically. Damn it, where's it at? Where is my flamer? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, it looks so different now. Okay, so you'll go to your flamer here, hit the A button. You're gonna want to go all the way down. That's where you find your paints or your skins, and so yeah, you can just change them like that. I'm pretty sure the pink flamer paint was free, so yeah. Oh yeah, middle of the commercial. That's hilarious. Well, you'll have to subscribe to see more then. No, we're just joking. So rude. Oh man. Okay, it was a next gen update. Oh, alright. Wow, and so did they finish with that? Yeah, I knew they were updating something, I just didn't know exactly what, but that's cool. Graphics update and things like that. It's badass. Oh, not giving you the option. I'm not sure. Yay, blessings. Thank you, Am United, buying my junk. That's the reason too that I got Fallout first, is because I was playing without it for a little bit and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do with this extra junk? So I started selling it. Yep. Alright, there we go. But now I do have Fallout first, so I don't gotta worry about that for a little bit, which is good. But I might want to go and buy something. Let me see. Yeah, because my caps limit's getting a little crazy there. And a quick trip, you guys, to go shopping. Shopping, shopping. Only because the caps limit is 40,000. I'm like, oh, God. If I can't find any weapons here, I'll go and buy some junk. Actually, you know what? How far was I from the, yeah, he's like right here. You know what? I'll go buy junk right now. Buy junk, buy junk. Alright, here you go.
Some ammo,
You there, vendor
gems,
bot.
or spiky bits to stab
Damn it.
people with. You may
Pressing the
find
X button
some
here. Hello? Oh man, I think I'm glitched, you guys. I cannot trade with the vendor. Pressing the button like crazy. It's not working. Oh well. What about the A button? That doesn't work either.
Stop
Let me see. Maybe I got it. Maybe he's upset that I'm pointing the gun at him. Oh, he was! He wasn't letting me shop because I was pointing the gun at him. Wow. Today I learned robots have feelings. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna. As soon as you put that gun away, I might show you my inventory.
Here. Or
Okay, so the reason I
don't.
came over here is I'm
I
gonna buy
don't
just a bit
care.
of bulk. I'll take lead and ballistic fiber. Honestly, just to offload a little bit of cappage. I might take a little plastic. If they had copper, I'd take that too. Good for fusion
buy
cells.
Some junk.
Alright, now we'll go check out this guy's place. He's got a cool, look at that, that's a cool camp. Yeah, he put a little gate there. Yeah, Oblivion's amazing. Yeah, oh man, are they? Ooh, Oblivion Remaster. Alright, I'll wait for that to come out and then we'll replay Oblivion. I was almost done. Well, we weren't really almost done with the playthrough, but we got like 300 hours into this playthrough that I was streaming of Oblivion. And then my game glitched. Yes, it's a regular backwards compatible Xbox 360 game. And for some reason it glitched on my, it was on the Series X. And yeah, what happened there is all of the animations for like flames and stuff and magic would get stuck on the screen. So if you were to heal yourself in first person, you'd see that magic animation of the healing, and then it just gets stuck there. And if you went in third person, you'd have like this weird cloud around your character. And it was okay for a while. I was like, okay, this is a weird quirk. But then like everything started getting stuck on the screen. I don't know why. It's just really weird. Like magic would get stuck on the screen. It was starting to get annoying after a bit. Flames didn't look like flames anymore. They were just frozen. It was strange. It was really weird. Yeah, I love Oblivion. I played Morrowind as well. Streamed a bit of it. So Morrowind, Oblivion was my first Bethesda RPG. And it goes Oblivion, Fallout 3. And what did I play after Fallout? Okay, Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. These are my old Xbox 360 days. And then after that, I'm not sure, what did I play? Then I either played Skyrim, I think Skyrim, then Fallout 4. Then Elder Scrolls, Elder Scrolls Online, I think, Fallout 76, Starfield. I think that's how my progression of Bethesda games went. I might have missed one in there, I'm not sure. But yeah, I played a bunch of the Bethesda RPGs. Oh, and then I went, oh yeah, I forgot Morrowind. So it was Oblivion. So I didn't play Morrowind until I started streaming, so that was like, whew. That one's gonna be like way out of order. Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. And then I think probably Skyrim came out. And then Fallout 4. And then I might have gone back to play Morrowind, or maybe it was between Skyrim and Fallout 4, then I went back to play Morrowind, then I continued on down the line and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it does try to update the graphics when you play the backwards compatible 360 version, but honestly, I mean, it looks alright. It looks like as it did when we streamed it, which was, it was cool, it was good. Definitely not as, you know, dated as Morrowind for sure. Now Morrowind, whew! You have to, like, when I streamed it, I had to voice act, by the way, a lot of the NPCs, because they give you a lot of dialogue, but they are not voiced, so it's, you know, just text on the screen. So I was giving people like different voices occasionally. Like this one guy had a country accent that I'd forget, right? And I'd give him like a Russian accent next time we saw him. It's like, wait, wasn't he the country guy, Soul? And I'm like, was he? Oh shit. Oh, well, howdy there. He's saying we gotta go get this talisman of Varun over there. You know, whatever it was. Daedra are attacking. It was funny. Yeah, well, thank you so much, Russo. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your 76 experience. Thanks for hanging out. I know I wish I could have helped more. I'm sorry about that flamer paint. For some reason, it was not working for Russ. Now, what am I doing here? I'm trying to, like, look for this guy's store. Oh, there it is. It's right under my nose. Yeah, I just wanted to see what he had real quick. Oh, he's got a Gauss rifle. Not bad, not bad. Foundation's Vengeances for 500 caps. That's really good. Good price, because I used to sell mine for 2,000. I know. Wow, he's got all the fancy weapons for sale. For cheap, too. Alright, just looking. Alright. Not much, unfortunately. I mean, there's some good stuff, of course. Yeah, good stuff. But I just didn't need it at the moment. And we're good on caps now, too. Alright, next thing's next. Back to the challenges. I think, unless... Yeah, I was gonna say, unless there are any events going on, but no, we're good. YouTube will be a magical moment. Nice. Good night, Russo. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good weekend. Yeah, playing Oblivion again before the remaster. Just to see what it looks like one last time, huh? Yup. Yeah, Skyrim's amazing. I love that one too, N7. They do pretty well. Pretty good. Yeah, that HDR. I had to turn off HDR for Baldur's Gate just because I do stream directly through the Xbox. And I don't have like a capture card or anything cool like that, or a nice PC either. But or a strong enough one, I should say. So I stream directly through Xbox, and unfortunately having HDR on was causing my camera to be like super saturated. So I was like turning up like an orange tomato or a red tomato on stream. It was hilarious. For the first couple Baldur's Gate streams, and I could not figure out why. I had to look up a couple fixes on Reddit and all that until I finally found one. I was like, oh, okay, maybe turn off the HDR, and yeah, it worked. But I have a couple clips where I'm like all super saturated. I'm orange. My mouth is like blood red. The bags under my eyes are like super dark. I don't know why, but the lighting made it just look crazy. I was like, oh man. Hope that gets fixed soon enough. Oh, well, thank you, Quivery. Yeah, and thanks for hanging out. Thank you for that. Quivery gave me a Tesla rifle earlier. Thanks for that cool Tesla rifle. I'll try to put it to good use. Let me see here. Let's try to at least get... I'll try to do the feral ghouls, the mirelurks, and not the overgrown, because that's gonna make me have to go into Atlantic City, and that I'm thinking that's gonna take a while since I haven't done it yet, and it's already 2 a.m. I have an appointment in the morning, so you know, I'll try to do the more fast or quick. Actually, you know what? Where do we find the fanatics? Oh, I have to go to the Pit DLC too? Oh, alright, so we can only do feral ghouls and mirelurks. We've already got the gulpers, yay! Thanks to Moonshine Jamboree. Alright, Farragoul and Mirelurks. Next up, Mirelurks. Y'all said Quarry X3. Let's go to Quarry X3. Oh, thank you, N7. I'm sorry, my notification's not working. Thank you for the 3 months. Woo! Twitch Prime. N7 Biotic Sage with the 3-month subscription. Giving you a sub. You're such a wonderful person. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, N7. You're amazing. Escapees, anybody close to keyboards, please drop some love, some hype, some emotes of any kind out for N7. You know, I keep forgetting that my bot is broken. Even some of my commands are all wonky. There we go. The good old copy-paste method. When in doubt, copy a bunch of emotes, paste them. Yeah. Aw, thank you guys for the hype. So here is Quarry X3. There was something else here. Oh, wasn't it? I think this place has a chance to spawn some of those Mr. Fuzzy helmets that people really like. Pretty sure. Oh god. Oh, yep, here she is. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's go. We're gonna use the same strat we tried last time, which was run. No. Well, it was a little bit. It was part run, part hide. No. Alright, let me see here. Away, foul Mirelurks, away! There we go. Woo! I'm gonna barbecue those legs down there. Barbecue, barbecue. Oh, she pooped out. I saw it, you guys. She pooped out a couple babies, a couple hatchlings. Oh no, Am United. Oh no, rest in peace. Gone but never forgotten. One tear shed. And the queen is dead. Good. Just like the other one, off with her head. But if I'm not mistaken... Oh, we did get one, but it's not like the rare one, I don't think. I think the good one to find is if you find one with like a headlamp or something. But yeah, I was like, there was a reason I would come to Quarry. That's when I was like looking for clothes and stuff, rare clothes. I'd always be hitting up Fort Defiance and I'd come down here. Fort Defiance for the Asylum uniforms. Alright, so next things next. As per usual, my food has... my food effects have run out, actually. Who's that shooting? Okay, there's somebody out there. Alright, actually, let's see. Are there any more Mirelurks here? We saw 2, I think. About 2. There might have been a tiny, sneaky one in there somewhere. Oh! Wait a minute, there is! Another Mirelurk somewhere, I just don't see him. Think he's like a king? Oh, well this one's a regular one. Ugh. Yep. Come around the corner is the king, he's pissed. We took out his queen a little bit ago. Burn! Burn, mother trucker! Woo! Alright, my health. Okay. Now burn again! My health. Stab myself with a couple needles. There we go. Yes. Alright. Next place. Where do I remember some Mirelurks? Actually, now that we're talking Mirelurk Queens, I think Sunrise Field might have another one. And some Mirelurks too now. Yo, what's up, Rex? Rex the Saiyan, eh? I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was growing up. Watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Kai too. Oh shiz! Whoa! Come on, we're having crab dinner tonight, Mirelurk. Crab dinner, crab dinner. Oh, oh, oh. Either you or I are gonna die, one of us. Okay. I jabbed myself. Yeah. There we go. Now who did he kill? That was somebody I needed. Ooh. Well, they won't be needing that anymore. Yeah, we got Foundation's property back. Wow. Didn't even know that raider was over here. If I was trying to save her, well, yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? Oh, out of scrap. Oh, man. I feel you there. Well, I felt you there when I was lacking on Fallout First, which I just got back to playing 76 a couple days ago. And so I had let my subscription run out and I was playing for a little bit. I was selling my scrap. I'm like, well, I can't store it. I mean, I could, but it was just gonna sit there for a while. Alright, I think we're good. I don't see any queen right now unless she's, you know, gonna pop out here. Let's see. Might as well go around a little bit. Nice, helping low levels. I do too occasionally. I used to make guns and stuff for people. But yeah, I haven't played in a while, so... Oh, oh, there's the queen! She is here! Now who the heck was shooting me? You leave us alone. Mind your business, raiders. Mind your business. Flamer's kind of cool. The only sadness is that you do gotta get pretty close. Alright, so this time, instead of just going all willy-nilly on her right away, I'm going to weaken her a little bit with our regular gun. But I'm going to try to weaken her more than I did last time. Oh shoot, forgot her acid. I don't know why I was crouching, she can very well see me. Oh god, forgot about that, damn it. I'm dead. Alright, we're alive again. Rest in peace, second time I died today. And we still got acid. Alright, run. I think I have some bulk plastic in my inventory or something. My bulk. Gotta get my bulk back. Oh, there it is. Alright, now she's cool. She's like, oh, alright, we don't have to fight. Yes, we do, queen. Oh, here we go. Let's get her in the legs. Alright, now my ass has to get close enough to get her with the flamer. Woo! Alright, she dead. She deceased. Thank you for the assist, Am United. Alright. Now let me see. That should be, that's quite a bit of Mirelurks. Okay, I think I have no idea when that achievement popped. But we got it, yeah! Good. Now there's somebody shooting, who is it? But yeah, high five everybody. We're good on our Mirelurk hunt now. Yay, no more hunting. Well, still gotta hunt a different kind of enemy though. Alright, so unfortunately I am a little bit over encumbered. I'm gonna pop a buff out of some sort. There we go. That'll help me fly over. Oh, test your metal's on. And they fixed test your metal, by the way. Last time I had played this game, test your metal was still broken. And the robots were doing crazy amount of damage. And I just, tried it a couple days ago, the test your metal event again. And it seemed much better now. I was like, oh, thank goodness, dude. Yeah, test your metal was crazy. You guys might have seen if you were watching those streams. A few months ago where I was getting my ass kicked by all those robots. I kept telling the stream too, like, oh yeah, robots are broken, by the way. It's not because I suck or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, right everyone, ha, right? Yeah, you guys believe me, right? Alright, robots are broken, right? No, but I remember having to say that quite a bit. Just to, save my own pride and stuff. Yeah, pointing out other players when they went down too. Like, oh, look, you guys, see? That guy went down as well, not just me, and he's level 1000. Yeah, I was always pointing out the level 1000s that were going down during Test Your Metal. I'm like, see, look, you guys, level 1000 got knocked out, not just me. Oh, because, you know, you get a lot of people sometimes, and it does make sense, it's true. Bloody build, you're utilizing lower health, but during some of those, you know, events, it's like, well, maybe you should heal up a little bit more, soul. Like, you're right, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be stubborn and do the bloody build. Yeah, don't die now. I'm gonna try. Alright, so we got rid of that disease. And I'm gonna go over to Test Your Metal. I think, what's the last creature that we have to kill tonight? I think, for the event. It would be feral ghouls. We need 30 of them too, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find. Well, maybe. Definitely no ghouls in Test Your Metal, though. A lot of robots. Alright, escapees. You know what? It is Friday night, Saturday morning. Well, I guess not Friday night at all. It's Saturday morning now. I'm gonna take a little toke of herb.
You here for the fights? Arena's over there. Can't miss it.
So my last stream before this one was about a week ago, and I mentioned it already before, but if you were here the last couple of streams,
This way, I'll be able to defend myself.
I had run out of weed. It was, you know, close to the end of the month. I didn't have money, stuff like that, yada yada. Okay, so, well, fast forward to today. It's now the 3rd, got paid on the 1st. Yeah, you know, good times. Paid by OnlyFans, by the way, not by Twitch. Twitch is on the 15th. So I was finally able to get some new herb. Woo! This herb that I'm toking on is called Cake and Chem. It is 27% THC right there altogether. And it's pretty good, it's not bad. It's one of the cheaper weeds, but only because it's little buds. I didn't get the big old fat nugs and stuff. But because of that, you know, I do pay a little bit of a cheaper price. Ugh. Yeah, me too, Phoenix. Hit that joint. Yeah, Saturday morning, 2:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over here in Washington State. What time is it for you guys, escapees? I know we got some 5 a.m.ers, huh? I'm not judging though. I've been doing that too a lot.
No appreciation for getting
I'm a
all
huge
up
night
close.
owl. Been a night owl since my Dragon Ball Z days, or
We should have one.
since my days of watching Dragon Ball Z as a kid. My Toonami days.
You here for the fights?
Yeah, anybody else, any millennials out there remember staying up super late watching Inuyasha, Dragon Ball Z, Code Geass, Death Note? There was a couple. The movie Escaflowne that Toonami showed a couple times. Yeah, Inuyasha. Oh man, you might be young then, Rex. I grew up with Inuyasha, so I'm 33. Woo! I know, maybe I shouldn't say that. All right, cheers, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't worry, I'll do it off stream.
In the chain, I will not let my brethren down.
This way, I'll be able to defend myself.
Cheers.
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Kill.
No, the reason I said that,
there with
Rex,
nothing but wrenches.
I actually have no idea how old you are, of course. But I've been, excuse me, watching TikTok lately. And there's a trend right now of, I guess, older animes kind of coming back. And the younger generation, the Zoomers, are like, wow, there's this really cool animation that you should watch. The anime art's a little bit older style, but it's a really great show. It's called Inuyasha. And then there will be like a millennial, you know, my age person going,
He's gonna bring us some back.
you know, because we're mortified because we grew up with that. So, you know, we're like all
Appreciation for
ancient.
getting
Like,
all up close and personal.
I don't know. Yeah, TikTok's weird. True. What is this? Ooh.
See you, Mr. Ray.
Ooh, I'll take the Tesla rifle plan.
Those rust eaters don't understand.
Actually, I'll take some of this stuff. Hell yeah, why not? Somebody dropped a bunch of plans on the floor, you guys.
Days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmeister out there with
Hell
a
yeah.
wrench.
I'll take the military cot, the nuka grenade, just the stuff that I think I can sell. Maybe that revolver skin. No, that's a
See, I'm working here.
random skin. All right, well, thank you, whoever that was. Wow, that's amazing.
Grab a snack and settle in for another bout in the Metal Dome.
Cool.
I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies.
All right, here we go. Man, I am feeling that herb, dude.
You're about
When
to
you
see
kind of
the
break
best
your
of
weed
Steven's
tolerance,
war machines
it gets a
take
little
on
crazy. I've only had weed
Steven's
for, what?
warriors in 3
I got it on
rounds
the
of
first, so like 3 days. Whew.
Turn your
Feeling
attention
funny.
to the arena floor and let's introduce our
Yeah, also
combatants.
Dragon Ball fan. Woo.
We've got a grudge match for you today. The gladiators of
And
Steel
Yasha
are
too.
back.
Nice,
3
Rex.
rounds
Just starting your life, my friend. Just starting your life. 21 is a damn good age. 22 was my favorite age ever. Yep. Because that's when I graduated college. And right before I got my teaching job and stuff, I was farting around for a little bit. Until mom started pressuring me. She's like, hey, Mom, you gotta start, making some money. Like, you're right, you're right. Alright, so... Sorry, I'm just shooting and not saying a word here. We're in Test Your Metal Escapees. Up there in the top right is going to be our objective. We have to make sure that these Brotherhood riflemen are protected. They're these guys right here, that guy. We just gotta make sure that they're safe. They go down, we gotta heal them. But see, much better now, right? I can actually run around and not die instantly. Which was happening in Test Your Metal before they fixed it. Dude, I remember getting owned by the regular little handy bots and stuff.
Keep your eyes open.
Even trying to drop nukes was dangerous too. Uh-oh, GoldenEye bot. He's somewhere. Get his ass. Get him. Slay him. Slay him. Slay him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Get his ass. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There we go. There we go. Little overkill. He was like dead on the ground and I was still shooting him.
Welcome to round 2.
Alright, round 2. Fight!
Your defeat.
This guy. Oh, that's you, Am United. I was about to say this guy emoting prematurely. Sorry. Am United's watching the stream right now, so. That'd be mortifying. Imagine trash talking somebody, just a player, and they're watching your stream. They're like, that bitch. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man.
You'll be thrust again. Just one more round to go.
Oh, one of the Brotherhood guys is down. Wait, it's my chance to make myself useful. Yes, revive him. Yes. There we go. I'm useful, you guys. Yes. Oh, now we can emote. There we go. There we are. Now is the time to emote. That's hilarious, Rex. Friend told me to do OnlyFans. I told them I need a microscope first. Microscope! Did I say microscope? Oh my god. I ruined it. Yeah, I love anime too. What was your most recent anime that you've seen? I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit on my headset. It's like blasting, dude. Gosh, let me think about that too for myself. I watched an anime on Netflix. What was it? I watched Blue Eye Samurai. I like that one a lot. And there was another one too. Oh man, I can't remember if it was called like the. Gosh. Oh, I don't know. It was kind of like about feudal Japan though. And yeah, that could be any of them. Oh man, that could be any anime. That could be Inuyasha. It was oh gosh. It was about feudal Japan, but it was also about like courtesans or something. Like the keepers of the lady. Oh man, I can't remember, but it was a good anime too. Sometimes I forget titles, I know. Damn it. Oh, Chainsaw Man I heard was really good. I'll be honest. I gotta give Chainsaw Man another chance. I think I've seen like the beginning of one episode and then I don't know why, but I just didn't continue. And I don't know, I think it's just because I thought maybe it might be a little bit cheesy. But it's like winning a bunch of awards and stuff, so I'm like, oh, I think I was hasty on my judgment. So I'm gonna give it another chance. Alright, nice, we got a bunch of legendaries there. Victory! Whew, that's some good herb, you guys gave me cottonmouth and everything. Wow. Ooh. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. Sounds familiar, haven't seen it though. Bofuri, haven't seen Bofuri. Black Clover sounds familiar. Haven't seen that one either. I could go for a while, damn! Well, I'll be honest, I have not watched a ton of anime, not as much as I would like to, unfortunately. By the Grace of Gods. That sounds interesting, I haven't heard of that one at all. Yeah, not the coddies, yes! Even my lips got dry in the corner, no! How not to summon a demon lord, ooh. Yeah, Black Clover, that one seemed like a popular one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay, so I'll be honest. I've seen mostly Netflix animes. I know, I don't have Crunchyroll. I know. I used to way back in the day. And then I was piggybacking on one of the viewers' subscriptions to it. I know. It was Chodfather, if we ever see Chodfather in here. Bless you, Chodfather. That was a great couple of years. That was a good run. And then I had it for, you know, I paid for it myself for a little bit, and then I was like, this is expensive, you know, because I had Netflix and a bunch of other apps already that I was paying for. So eventually Crunchyroll made the cut, unfortunately. Or didn't make the cut. I had to let it go, basically.
It won't work.
But yeah, so all the animes I've seen recently have been on Netflix, and you know how Netflix is. They do have some good ones. They got some bangers, but sometimes their animes are a little wishy-washy. I'm like, you know, maybe I won't watch this one all the way through. I did see, okay, so side note, I saw so I've never seen One Piece anime. I've seen a couple episodes when I was a kid, and I guess I didn't like the art style or something, so I didn't watch it. And now I know One Piece goes on for 64 seasons, or I'm not sure how many seasons, but it's got a ton, right? Like, it's more than 100 episodes or something, right? So I know I'm never gonna watch One Piece. What I did do is on Netflix, they have the One Piece live action. Now, yes, I know live actions are terrible. Trust me, I've seen quite a few. They were all, you know, what the kids say now, they were all mid. So, I've seen Bleach live action, I've seen Death Note live action, Full Metal Alchemist live action,
Nobody makes
quite a
sense
few.
of
And anyways,
businesses
recently I saw that One Piece live action was available on Netflix, and so I decided to, you know, give it a shot, because I'm like, I'm never gonna see this anime anyways. You know, it's got like 1,000 episodes, I might as well just watch the live action. And I'll be honest, for someone that hasn't seen the anime, I thought it was okay. I was like, alright, it's not too bad. You know, some of the costumes and stuff were goofy, of course, like that guy with the razor for a nose. But I was Googling the characters while, you know, they were popping out on the episodes and stuff, just to compare them to their anime characters, and I was like, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it was alright, not bad.
Grimbot, that's the best name you can come up with.
Reading manga, nice. Thought it was a combat one. It was hentai! Oh my gosh. That's hilarious, Rex. I saw Claymore a long time ago, yes. Claymore was a good one. I like Claymore. I like the gory animes, I'll be 100% honest. I like gory animes, I like Berserk. Well, I was gonna say Akira or, you know, Akira, but that is actually a movie, so not a full. Well, it's an anime, but you know, it's not not a series, I guess. Let's see. Gosh, I'm trying to remember this one anime. I've seen some funny animes too, like how to pick up girls in a dungeon or something like that. How not to pick up girls in a dungeon. Like a really old one, When Cicadas Cry. That's one that I want to see again. That's one that I watched in college, and I was like, what? It's like a story that repeats, but, you know, slightly differently each time. I've seen a couple of those gory school animes where, you know, a lot of the characters, you know, get killed in pretty crazy ways. Yeah. Oh, I've seen Death Note, yeah. Yeah, Death Note Live did suck. True.
There isn't any problem that can't be solved with 35% more labor.
Live action Warhammer. Oh, wow. High School of the Dead. That one seems familiar. I might have seen that one. Blood the Last Vampire. I think I've seen like Blood Plus, which is probably, excuse me, not related, but just reminded me of that.
You're gonna love my latest revisions.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh? That was one that I gave a chance, even though it wasn't like, you know, my standard super gory. I've seen a lot of the Fate series. Well, not a lot. I'd say like probably 2 different seasons of them. Fate Stay Night, I think, and then I can't remember what the other Fate one was, but I liked them. I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I've seen season 1 and 2. I haven't gotten past that though yet. Of course, Berserk. The more recent one, Attack on Titan. Haven't seen season 4 though. I've seen season 1 through 3, Attack on Titan, and that's when I kind of like, I had heard it was coming out on Crunchyroll sometime, and then it just, you know, it took a while, so I didn't get to see it. What else? Yeah, Attack on Titan was really good.
Beatrice is all about maximum courage, while my emphasize
oops.
intelligence and kill.
Oh, once again,
Always happy to talk about my
I
boss.
yacked on and on so long that my food wore off. My food effects. Let me see. Stingwing fillet. I should have a couple more. Yeah, grilled radstags. There they are. Good. Oh no, it's not enough.
Interested in seeing a blacksmith at work?
Oh, you know what? Did you see this NPC right here? I thought this was a player, like bumping me out of the way, like get out of the way. I was about to say excuse me to the NPC. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, this is why I'm over encumbered. I have a bunch of items. My apologies, you guys. I hit the wacky tobacco after not smoking wacky tobacco for a while. Ooh, 6 assaultron heads. Way too many. There we go.
One day,
what's this guy's name?
in the wasteland
Oh,
will
McTasty
know
Nuts.
my name.
For a second, I thought it was Mr. Tasty Nuts. I was like, whoa. I can't say what I want to say about that. I mean, I could, but, you know, I don't want to get in trouble here. Twitch is a clean platform. Alright, this ain't Kick. This ain't Rumble. This ain't Kick. We can't say whatever we want here, you guys. Gotta keep it clean for Twitch.
Oh, the gladiators
No.
still are gonna love my latest
I'm just joking, you guys. I've been watching a lot of Kick.com, though, 100%. I've seen my first Rumble stream, too. Whoo! Oh, man. If you want to see Untamed, go watch a little bit of IRL on Rumble, dude. They are saying the craziest nonsense over there. Yeah, I remember Elfin Lie, too. Unfortunately, I watched that one as well. Oh, man, I don't know why this one came up. Kakaider, super, super old anime.
Oh, the gladiators
Yeah,
still are
old
gonna
Kakaider.
love my latest revisions. I've learned so much from that last match.
Oh, Bride of an Ancient Magus. I've never seen that one. Or Magus.
Nobody makes
Metamorphosis. That one sounds. Is that one that ancient one? I might have seen Metamorphosis. Stay the duck out of that rabbit hole. Wow. Yeah, there are so many good animes. True.
know my name.
All right, let's see. What am I doing? I know I hit the wacky tobacco now. Everything's gone.
Send a Mr. Killmeister out there with nothing but
Okay, so we were just doing test your metal. That's what happened there. And then now we got to go to. We have to find some feral ghouls. Well, let's see. Something just started up. Swarm of Suitors. Ah, not when I needed it, huh? Swarm of Suitors is an event that spawns a bunch of
Grimba.
Mire
that's the
lurks.
best name
Yup.
you
What
can
do we
come up
need
with.
for the previous challenge over there? Mire lurks. So I think I'll pass on Swarm of Suitors. And I'm gonna fast travel for free over to Nuka World on tour because I do remember I got a bunch of legendary stuff. And so chances are we're not gonna want it, so let's go script it. And help our poor inventory out. So I'm curious, you guys, and if nobody's done it, has anyone played Starfield? I played Starfield and beat it. If you played it and beat it and stuff, and if you haven't beat it or anything, just saying, I don't mind spoilers about that. I'm cool now that I beat the game and I did a bunch of the side quests. I think hopefully all of the main side quests. Sorry, excuse me, all of the main faction side quests. I'm pretty sure I probably missed some of the regular ones. But I'm totally cool if you guys want to talk about Starfield and stuff. Like, I don't worry about spoilers for that one anymore. It was good. I liked it. For what it's worth, I think I got my money out of it for sure. I think it's worth the money. But I don't see myself replaying Starfield like too many times. It's definitely not going to be like, you know, Skyrim and Oblivion where I did play quite a few times. Even Fallout 3, I have multiple playthroughs. But I just don't see myself doing that for Starfield. Maybe one more playthrough at least. Well, maybe a few going through the Unity and all that just to, you know, do what we need to do. So I don't, you know, completely spoil the end of the game or anything. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it goes down in price. True, and soon. Did you guys hear that Microsoft laid off their, the team that works on making physical copies of games? Don't worry, I'm not going to scrap that, I'm just looking at it. I know this is the gun that Quiver Room gave me. Yeah, let me get rid of this one. Because I don't wear the Botsmith chest piece, I don't think I can drop it either. So I'll just script it. There we go. But yeah, so they laid off the Microsoft laid off the department that was responsible for
how can I make your day more fun?
Creating physical copies of games. So you know what that means? Bethesda's or Microsoft is gearing up to go all digital. So if you guys like buying games and stuff, which I do too, I'm not, like I say, like if you guys like doing that, dude, I'm one of it. I love my physical copies. I'm gonna be sad. But yeah, if you like buying physical copies of games, we better get ready to, you know, kiss that goodbye. Because, yeah, they just laid off the whole physical disc development team. No, they have a specific name, I can't even remember right now. Okay. Ghouls. Gotta find some ghouls now. I would say let's go to the Kanawa Nuka-Cola plant. Should be ghouls around there. I might be mistaking some of these areas for Scorched, so we'll see. Yeah, all digital pretty soon, you guys. Yup. Yeah. Morgantown, thank you, Am. Alright, sorry, you guys. My security camera is beeping like crazy. But it's just because we have fog. I see it right there on the screenshot. Okay. Yeah, that was wild. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. These are either going to be Scorched or Feral Ghouls. I'm not sure. Because I might be remembering the places that we used to go for the Spooky Scorched event. Remember Halloween? Yep. I believe this particular area or location.
Finally a nice day.
Whoa! Oh, it's a scavenger. I was not expecting to hear, you know, a normal voice. Oh no, maybe the scavengers cleaned up this place. Damn it. They very well might have. Oh, here we go, here we go. First victim! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Alright, good, good. Oops. Damn well nearly blew everything up. Oh man. Wait, wait. No turrets, no! Damn it, turrets. Yeah. He helped me and he died for it. Damn turret. Yeah, the turret got like 3 kills right there. I needed those ghouls. I need like 30 of them. Oh no, you know what? I messed. Oh my god, what am I doing? None of those counted, you guys. I'm supposed to use the flamer with the pink paint on it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Never get high and play games, escapees. You'll start making novice mistakes. No. I just killed those ghouls for fun. And the turret too. Oh man. Alright, well. Only one thing to do now. Go inside. Oh, okay, there we go. I just couldn't see where it said enter solo because of all my huge line of quests on the right side. I know, I went and shot him regularly. Yeah, I'm supposed to be killing them with this particular weapon so I can get points towards the event that we're doing, Valentine's event. So, yep. Oh, yeah, White Spring, thank you. Damn good one right there, Am United. White Spring Golf Course. 100%. Alright, let me, yeah, oh, I do see at least 1 or 2. Let me make sure I have my proper cards on, though. Oh no, something was telling me I might not have the right ones. Okay, here's number 1. There's victim 2. Alright, who wants some of this? Got 2 so far. Oh, there's a big one. This guy's chunky. Woo! He's gonna make a nice soup. Nice ghoul soup. Ghoul stew. Yeah! There we go. Oh, and a level up. Nice. 497. If I get to 500 with this character, this will be my first character at 500. I do have 2 others, though, at I think 400 or so. So yeah, I've invested a bit of time into 76. Randomly gonna try to unlock this, don't know why. Ooh, I'll have to remember this. Sometimes there is a challenge, a daily challenge that we have to do where we have to unlock certain level lockpicks. Gotta remember there's a level 0 in the Conwa and Nuka-Cola plant. Nice. Ooh, I bet that stinks. Oh man, what were we talking about, Phoenix? I bet it stinks too. I'm not sure what it is or what it was. It smells real bad, man. It smells rank. It smells like dead fish. No. Oh man. Okay, let's see. How many? Oops. Gotta press the start button first. Now that. How many have we killed? We just barely got like 2 or 3. I'm already checking the list. Oh, we got 4. Good. Also, side note, we also have to be on a team. That's a requirement as well. So you have to be on a team and using this particular flamer. Or flamer with the particular flamer skin, I should say. Oh, the ghoul soup, yes. Oh yeah, dude, I bet it does. I bet it tastes disgusting too. It's probably all green. Murky water. Ugh. Oh man, you know what I imagine it as? And I've never had it before, but like it's what I would imagine turtle soup to look like too. Kind of green. I don't know. Murky. we just burnt him to a crisp. Oh, Wendigo! How about when to hell no? I know, I'll see myself out. There we go. I'll see him out first, though. Flamed his ass when he turned around. There you go. Little barbecue. Oh! I didn't know there was a shortcut through there. Yeah, apparently you can just go through the floor. Take the floor hole to the right. And also, if you're just coming in and you're like wondering what I'm doing, we're trying to kill 30 feral ghouls with this particular flamer, part of the Valentine's Day challenge. Yeah! So yeah, so far so good. I'll probably try to hit up White Springs after this. Whoa! Just slapped me. Slapped me good. Alright, we got a 1-star legendary right there. Let's see what he has. Oh, a bloodied rolling pin. Cool! I should put the 5-year anniversary skin on that. And thank you again, you guys, for hanging out with me. Yeah, just a heads up though, this probably will be the last thing that I do. I do have a dentist appointment that I have to get to tomorrow morning. Yeah, I know. Oops. Hold on, you guys, I was removed from my own Xbox party here. By the way, let me know if the audio starts glitching. Yeah, unfortunately that's been happening. There we go. Good, good, good. But yeah, dude, tonight's stream was a blast. I had a really good time. And yeah, once again, I will be back on Baldur's Gate as well. We're still on Act 1 in Baldur's Gate. I'm playing a drow lady, and I think we're only like level 4, something like that. So still kind of early. Some important things, you know, have been happening with our character already, though. We finally did have, you know, we did snoo snoo. We had the snoo snoo with Lae'zel. Which I was surprised, dude. I thought Lae'zel hated me. Like, she's always so, like, mean and abrupt. I was always being snarky, too. I was an asshole to her. Let's not beat around the bush now. Yeah, there was times where I made Lae'zel mad, and lo and behold, she's the first one that wanted to, you know, get it on. I was like, oh, okay. Sure. First NPC to throw themselves at me, I'll take them. I ain't judging. But then also, I was like, I did feel like a tad bit guilty. I'm like, man. And I even said on stream, I was like, I hope Gale doesn't, you know, our relationship doesn't go down the crapper because of that with Gale. But no, we went and talked to him right after, I believe, and he was okay. He, like, just said the usual, you know. I was like, oh, good. But then again, you know, it's like maybe word hasn't got around the camp yet. I don't know. There's no way Lae'zel is a quiet love maker, though. No way. She seems like she'd be like screaming like a banshee. Something. Doing some Githyanki war cries. Her mating war cries. Or something like that. Oh my god, imagine. That'd be Lae'zel all night long. Alright, next cool spot. Let's go check out White Springs. Plus it's free to fast travel too, so. It says the person with 31,000 caps. Oh! Wait a minute, that's 25 caps! There we go. Much better. Free. Got me some tab. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Shadowheart. Yup. I like Shadowheart too. Yeah, good old snoo snoo. Yeah, and 7. I'm looking forward to getting back into Baldur's Gate, because I haven't played it since our last stream either. I know, I haven't done anything, not even that second character I had. She's still on that Nautiloid ship. And my stream character, she's exactly wherever we left her, which is probably at Camp 2. Yeah, I like Karlach. Karlach's awesome as well. Shadowheart, at first, I'll be honest, like, she's super beautiful, definitely. But, just in my own opinion, she just kind of rubbed me the wrong way for a little bit. She was just kind of too standoffish, which I get now, you know, she's opened up and stuff. totally get why she was being, you know, quiet about her past or, you know, the church that she belongs to and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, but she's grown on me for sure. But I do like Shadowheart. I'd say probably Lae'zel is the least of my favorite of the NPC females. And so it was hilarious that she's the one that wanted to bone. I was like, what the fuzz? I was so surprised on stream. I was like, oh man. I was like, Lae'zel? She's like, tonight's the night I will take you. I was like, damn. She was being all forceful about it too. But yeah, and that blew my whole story out of the water. I remember telling stream when I first started Baldur's Gate, oh yeah, you guys, our character's gonna be straight. You know, I want to romance the men and all this and that. And I do. But hey, the first time some lady comes, you know, shaking her boobs and stuff, my character is like, yeah, let's do this. You know, I was like so ready for it. That made me laugh. That was hilarious. The fact that I just changed my mind like that. Oh, somebody's finally offering, yes. Like, I'm so desperate, basically. Yeah, I'll take anyone. Lae'zel, sure. She can manhandle me, all right. You know, I was preferring the gentle lovemaking of a, you know, experienced wizard, but hey, you know, it was taking too long. Oh, man. But yeah, that's what I like about Baldur's Gate, is that I think things are going to go a certain way. And then, you know, either you roll incorrectly or, you know, just something happens. And they don't go the way you were thinking at all. And it's like, oh. Oh, man. It's been wild. Yeah, being a spaghetti, huh? But yeah, the funniest part, too, is Lae'zel is, like, my least favorite, too. Like, she's cool. She's grown on me also. But, yeah, she's definitely not my favorite, though. I'd say for female, I like Karlach first, then Shadowheart, then Lae'zel. And for the guys, I'd probably put, like, in terms of looks, of course, Asterion's the best. But in terms of, like, the personality, I like Gale. I haven't really done too much with Halsin yet, but he's up there, too. And then, honestly, Asterion, oh, man, he just reminds me so much of the damn pompous high elves in Skyrim, and it's just like, oh man. But you know, and sometimes though he doesn't, sometimes he's sweet, or you know, at least pretending to be sweet or whatever. But I'll be honest, his personality rubs me the wrong way a little bit too. That's why I put him, you know, kind of on the bottom. But I still like Asterion, and my character would definitely, you know, do the horizontal dance. If he, you know, if he was the one that offered first, I would have definitely said yes. Will's cool too. I like Will's personality as well. I mean, I'll be honest though, now that, not to spoil it, but now that what had happened to him, now I'm kind of like, I put him at the bottom too. I know, superficial though, that's a superficial reason. His personality is amazing though, grade A. If it was on personality alone, Will probably would be like the top. And looks before, you know, the thing that happens to him happens. Yeah, he does have good looks before that. Superficially, he changes later, and I'm just like, oh, can't get over it. Can't unsee what has been seen. Unless I close my eyes hard enough and long enough. Yeah, his story's good though, if we're talking about Will and stuff. Yeah, I believe it. I do feel bad for him. And he's still good looking too, it's just, you know, it's a drastic change. And he's barely changed in my playthrough, so, you know, I guess I haven't had time to absorb it yet. Excuses, I know, right? Soul doesn't like Will because she's shallow and thinks he's ugly now. I'm just joking. Or am I? Oh god. Oh man, yeah, see now Baldur's Gate. And, oh man, I'll be honest. The sad part is, so I started up Baldur's Gate. Shout out to Sir Spanx a lot for gifting me that game, Baldur's Gate 3. Started up Baldur's Gate 3 right after we finished our playthrough of Starfield. And, hello. Wait, can I get in on some of that, please? Please, let me get in on some of that. I'm gonna follow this one guy. Ooh. Thank you. I just went through. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. How many more ghouls do we need? Oops, special events. We're currently working on the Valentine special event here. We need 8 more ghouls. Alright. What's another good ghoul location? I think Wavy Willards is scorched, unfortunately. Oh, and that's Hemlock Holes too, by the way. Oh god, oh Lord have mercy, what's going on here? Oh, somebody loaded in! Right in front of us! A camp! It hath appeared! Oh, like the heavens opening up above us. This camp hath appeared. Yeah, all I heard was a bunch of racket. I think it was this thing breaking. Here, I'll be a good Samaritan. There you go. Repaired that water pump. Just doing my duty, sir. Just doing my duty. Or ma'am. Alright, does this person have a store? I mean, it might be fate. You know what's funny? Their name is Black Star. 100% when I was thinking about naming, or thinking of the name Soul Escape and stuff, I was thinking of a username, basically. Or a gamer tag. I honestly thought that being called Black Star would be awesome. I thought that was a good username or a good gamer tag. But then I thought about it more. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't they call Fred Durst the chocolate starfish or something? And it meant, for lack of better terms, it meant butthole or asshole. And then I was thinking Black Star probably means butthole or asshole too, kind of, like low key. Or I just didn't want to have I didn't want to make it that easy, you know, to get capped on. I was like, I don't want to give anyone the opportunity to call me Black Star and say that that's, you know, the same thing as a butthole or something. So I decided against that, but that's hilarious that we see this person appear. What a coincidence. Oh, Morgantown. Yes, thank you, I'm United. Morgantown Airport. Or, no, not the airport, but yeah, you're right. Just regular town, huh? Oh, and Feed the People's on. All right. Actually, I think in later levels of Feed the People, let's do Feed the People. In later levels, they usually throw ghouls at us. So let's do a little Feed the Peeps. Plus, we get canned meat stew. I do love canned meat stew. I've just been forgetting to eat it today. There we go. No, 20 seconds. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Hurry, 13 seconds. Power it up. All right. Woo, thank goodness they fixed the robots and stuff. Man, I would have got my ass handed to me if they didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, I would have been melted by those little bots had they not fixed the robot glitch. Oh, I had to reload. Are you kidding me? I've been making rookie mistakes lately. Now I'm gonna be paranoid and reload all my weapons. Alright, so next thing's next. We have to find the ingredients to load in the hopper here. Which there should be a few laying around. Oops. Hit my head on the wall, the ceiling, when I jumped. Got some stock here. What's this? Take that. Alright, load that baby up right there. We just need 2 more meat-flavored soy chunks. Meat-flavored soy chunks. Where are they at? Diced vegetables. More vegetables, more vegetables. Alright, well, might as well put them in anyways. Oh, good, somebody got it. Nice. Alright, let's activate this machine here. Good, good. And then this is a super easy event. I just have to remember, yes, finally the weed's wearing off a little bit. Yeah, earlier I was killing ghouls without the flamer, so it wasn't counting towards our event reward points. So I'm like, oh man. Yeah, it was a huge novice mistake. That was funny. Alright, so yeah, basically what we're doing is we're defending these consoles here. There's one here, one down there, and then there's one on this side, and that's the only one I can't see. So I'll try to take care of these two. Honestly, I might be a little bit useless because I'm going to be using my flamer, so it doesn't have that great of a reach, unfortunately. So has anybody completed these Valentine's events already? They've been out for a few days, I want to say. In fact, I think week 2 is rolling around probably by Tuesday or so, I think is when they change it. I could be wrong though. Alright, so far so good. Real quiet. Everything looking real quiet. Nice, high five, I'm United. You got all of your event stuff done. Valentine events, hell yeah. I know, I've been slacking, man. I'm only level 13 on my scoreboard. That's embarrassing. I know. But it's just because, you know, Starfield, Baldur's Gate. Excuses. No. I wish I had so much more time to game. Oh, Jay Basage. There we go, get out of here. Scram. Whew. Yeah, waste no time, true. That's the way to do it, because then you get to those bonus events too, or not bonus events, but bonus, well, if we're talking about scoreboard, sorry, I started thinking about scoreboard, but yeah, if you finish that pretty quickly, then you get those bonus rewards and stuff, which is just cool things like, lunch boxes and this and that. Alright. Pressure release valve, I think that's down here. Yep. It's been a while, but not that long. Yeah, valve here. The pipe is right there, and then the other thing that we have to hit is way over there. Just depends on which one it lands on. But yeah, with Baldur's Gate, speaking of that, which one it lands on and RNG and all that stuff, I've been liking the Baldur's Gate is a completely new type of RPG that I've never experienced before. At least if I have, not for a long time. I don't remember ever playing a game like Baldur's Gate where you know, roll fictional dice, but they show you the dice and stuff. They show you what you roll. I think that's cool as F, dude. I'm really enjoying it. Because it's something I've, you know, never really experienced too much. I know games do have RNG, and especially like Morrowind, where you would swing your sword and you just miss, even though you're literally right in front of the enemy and stuff. And people were telling me it's because it's based on rolls. It's just we didn't see the rolls, the dice rolls and stuff. So the reason we were missing is because every time we swung it, we were, you know, rolling like less than a 10 or whatever we needed. I was like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, so that's why I'll be honest, and thank you guys for, you know, being patient with me and stuff when I'm learning Baldur's Gate 3, because the combat system, whoo, some of those battles take me like 45 minutes, an hour, and sometimes it's 45 minutes just to die at the end. So, I mean, it's been wild for sure. But yeah, it's definitely challenging. And, you know, I've listed all the Bethesda RPGs that I played, and none of them were like Baldur's Gate, that's for sure. They're all vastly different. Are we wearing the same dress? Oh, take that dress off. Yeah, that person right there, that player. They have the same sequin dress that I have right now. Alright, I don't know who's going to the computer, so I'll go that way too. Oh, they got it. Oh yeah, it was the pipe. Alright. Somebody might be up there already. They getting it? Yep. I don't trust. I'll be honest, I'm jaded from Feed the People. There was one time where, you know, everybody sometimes trusts that somebody closer is going to like repair the pipe or hit the valve and stuff. And so one time there was somebody really close here and I thought they were going to hit the pipe because they were going that way and they didn't. And so I didn't go either. I was like, oh, okay, they'll probably hit it because they're in that, you know, vicinity. And I guess either they didn't know that that was what they were supposed to activate or what happened. But basically we ran out of time and the event ended and I was like, oh man, I should have gone over there. So now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if that person's going to do it. I'll just, you know, come on over this way too. All nosy. Oh man, what a bust. I thought there would be more ghouls and stuff. Alright, guess I gotta go through town. But we got the canned meat stew though. Yay. Canned meat stew. So it wasn't all for nothing. Just a little bit. I'm still looking for 8 ghouls. And that will complete what I need to finish today. I think I have a couple more days though to finish up these Valentine's events before they switch it out for the next week. There's 2 weeks of this. Oh god, make it through. I was trying really hard not to get wet. Didn't want my feet in that water. Alright, here we go. We got one hobbling around. I see you hobbling. Hobble this way. Beep beep. Grah! Ghoul exterminating. Making ghoul meat stew. Smelly ghoul meat stew. Alright, let's see. Might as well loot their bodies. Loot the chunks of meat on the floor there. That was how many? Like 3 or so? Let's see, is that one or is that just a... Nope, that's a stump of wood. Oh! Shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna break my ankles. Not be able to get back up again. Whoo! Am United got a whole group. Nice. Let me see, I'll try to head into the middle of town. Oh yeah, which is where I was assuming you were at. Cool. I'll hobble your way. Remember how I was making fun of the ghouls hobbling? I'm actually hobbling too. Hobbling over encumbered. Yeah, Dr. Phil says when you point the finger at someone, you got 3 pointing back at you. And it's true, I did. I'm hobbling, I'm hobbling. I'm as fast as I can. Yeah, you're right. There are some in there too, James. I forgot. There are some in the Vault-Tec University. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Woo! Get on the ground, ghouls. Get on the ground. Let's see. Hopefully this one. Yes. Thank you, Am United. High five. Shh. It popped it. Yes, thank you so much. Woo! You are right though, James. I completely forgot about that. Inside of the Vault-Tec University, there are ghouls there. And they are annoying. Thank you, Am. And thank you for the help today. Thank you for kicking it with us. Ooh, I appreciate it. It was nice to meet you. Alright, escapees. It is 2:54 a.m. And I wish I could stay up a little bit longer, but I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so... Yeah, I got the call earlier today that there was an opening. My actual dentist appointment wasn't supposed to be until a few weeks out. So they said, well, somebody canceled if you want this spot. You can take it, but it'll be early in the morning. I was like, oh god, alright, well, I'll take it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Last thing I'm going to do is, let me see if I can... Oh, well, hello there. Just got smacked. Let's see if I can... Either my food wore off or I just picked up way too many items here. Ooh, slice of birthday cake. Don't need it, but I'll take it. You good, Am United? Okay, so making sure nobody's harassing you or following you. Bye, Am United! Oh snap, there's actually a couple people at my my camp right now. Black Star. Yeah, hopefully next time I'll see if we can do Atlantic City in the pit. Atlantic City is going to be interesting because I haven't done that one yet at all. So that one, I have no idea what goes on in Atlantic City. Which is funny because remember how I was hyping up the update? I was like, oh, you guys, playing 76, Atlantic City, new downloadable content coming out. And then me, myself, haven't even played it yet. I know, it's terrible. How is Atlantic City? Good? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Thumbs middle? Like overall, was it a good little storyline? Was it entertaining? Uh-oh. Oh snap, oh snap. We're getting bought out here. Quick side trip, you guys. Oh, you know what? I was kind of going to log out anyway, so I guess it didn't matter, huh? I got worried that I was going to get capped out, so you know what? Let me go buy some scrap. Scrap-a-doodle. Nice. Yeah, thank you, United. The expeditions. Ooh. Oh, man. You know what? I'll take all that. It's food.
May I be of
Food. You know what?
assistance?
Yes. Because they changed it to escapees. Now, like the timers on everything. Remember how when I logged into 76, I used to go and like sell my bullion and script a bunch of stuff really, really quick, like right off the bat to reset those timers. Well, now they've updated the game so that everything, bullion, vendor's money, script limit and all that stuff, all of that restarts now at a set time. So now we don't have to, you know, rush through and make sure we sell things or whatever.
Serve and protect.
Alright, there was some stuff that I did want to sell. Oh, it was those innards, huh? But I do need them for pepperoni rolls or something like that. So I'll keep those. Hopefully they're not rotted away just yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy some junk from him.
At your
Let me see.
ma'am.
Ooh, he's got the hookup right here. I'll take that and, well, maybe a little bit of rubber. There we go. Looks good. And that gave me just enough time to, you know, let the other players, the customers, leave. Yeah, Black Star and Galaxy Star, I think, were around here. Do you have a cryo fridge? Yes, yes I do. Right there. Oh man, I hope it wasn't glitching. I forgot about that. Sometimes the cryo fridge glitches and it'll sell your stuff. But yeah, I think I have a couple of pepperoni rolls in here. Yeah, there they are. Yes. Oh, I forgot to buy those other ones. And the Yao Guai pastries, that too. Another good carry weight item. Alright. Looks good. Alright, escapees, thank you again for hanging out with me. Or you know what? Instead of just staring at my damn wall here, I'm gonna go sit and play the ukulele. The nukulele, I should say. But once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was a great stream. I'm glad I got to talk to you guys, hang out. Oh my god, Moonshine Jamboree just started again. No, it's a good event, especially if you want extra experience points. Damn it. But thank you again, you guys, for hanging out. Thank you, N7. Thank you for the subscriptions today. Man, that was crazy. The $50 dono as well. The raid from Astra Amethyst. Thank you for the support today, you guys. I appreciate it. That was wild. Well, escapees. And that was Churigon with the Churigon with the $50 dono. Thank you, Trudy, if you're still out there, if you're lurking. Much appreciated. That's amazing. Alright, escapees, I'll see you hopefully. I do want to get some weekend streams in. Yay! So I'll be mixing it up with Baldur's Gate, Fallout 76, because Valentine stuff is going on, so that's my main reason for coming back to Fallout 76. But honestly, I do enjoy it. I just like playing it in general. I think it's kind of, it'll be one of our easier, relaxed games to play instead of like a super serious one. Like in Baldur's Gate, I'm like all serious and like no spoilers please, and you know, no backseating, you know, things like that. But here on 76 I can be more chill and more cool about things, so it'll be nice balance, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you 2 and 7, have a good night, escapees, everybody in chat. Real quick, thank you Nightbot, bringing up those links. If anybody's interested, never any pressure, but if you're interested, please consider checking out the social media right there. You can find me at soul_escape. That is capital SOUL_3SC4P3, capital SOUL_3SC4P3. Once again, all the links are right there in the chat. Feel free to join the Discord, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for all your help here on Twitch. We're currently at, oh yeah, the Snapchat and all that stuff. Yep, gamer tag down here, Soul Space Escape. And now we're currently at 9,800 followers on Twitch. We're coming up to our 9-year anniversary in March, so ooh, that'll be scary. I know, almost 10 years on Twitch, that's crazy. That is wild, but it's been a blast though. I wouldn't change it for the world. Because yeah, without Twitch I wouldn't have met you guys. Alright, now before my bangs get all crazy and messed up. There we go. Yeah, good thing we're getting off stream before the bangs start splitting in the middle and stuff. Before I become a zoomer. No. Alright, anyways. No, I wish, right? Turn back the clock. Alright, escapees, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to get on tomorrow. Probably with a little bit more Fallout 76 to just ease back into streaming. I did take a little bit of a week off, I know, since our last stream. Also, when we do get back to Baldur's Gate, it's going to be interesting because I haven't played it for, you know, a good 7 days, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it was good playing with you too, Am United, and to Quivery Room, if he's still out there lurking. Good to play with Quivery too, and anybody else who is in the game and in chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, lurkers. You guys are amazing. People in chat. Much appreciated. And as always, my friends, ever onward, ever forward. Have a good rest of your weekend. Peace. Bye, everyone. Good night.